I am honored to be in your tiny box, Medi. Thank you. Fuck! Damn it! Ah! Oh shit, whoops. Hi! Alright, are we ready for Project Diva? I'm trying my best! My career can be changing, but I'm terrified about the new step. Ooh, tell us about it, Kay. Tell us about it, Keika. I'm assuming that means a promotion? Or, like, moving on to a new field? That's exciting. And yes, here I am. I am, quite the, person. My background is childcare, typically. Gotcha. Awesome career. Stressful career, but, like, awesome. Thank you for taking care of the children of this world, because holy shit, God knows they fucking need it. Woo! Hang on, what am I doing? That said, if this is a move out of childcare, also do not blame you. It is one hell of a job. I could possibly work at a call center for Disney. Ooh, gotcha. Yeah, because that's a big jump from career to career. Like, there are a lot of things that it has in common, you know? Yeah, that's fair. Although, you will be going from, I will warn you, having worked, like, customer service before, you will be going from, iPad kids to iPad adults. Where, like, it's different, but it's, like, they've spent so much time on their, like, not interacting with their child or with other human beings, like, that aren't exactly their age or, like, literally a toddler, that they, like, the social skills, out the window. Dead, gone, never to be seen again. To be clear, I am not saying that it is worse than an iPad kid, because it's not, but it is a different beast. And yes, Disney! Oh my goodness! That's so exciting! Yeah, sorry, I was just bitching about, shitty adults. Sorry. Yeah, that's an intimidating change, but, like, that sounds super exciting, especially since you, like, clearly already have a passion for Disney. That's so exciting! Like, having other people plan their trips and stuff. My parents are also shitty adults. Slay! I'm in their house right now, so shh, but, like, yeah! I'm so excited for you! Yeah, feel free to keep us posted on how well that goes, y'all. Oh my gosh. That's very exciting. I wish you luck. Yeah, that's super exciting. Oh my lord. Also, hang on, let me move this down because I know that my ass is gonna slouch when I'm playing Project Diva. But yeah, we are playing Project Diva. That is, however, assuming that I, like, set up my shit right, and, debatable. Debatable. Oh shit, nope. Oh, it'd probably help if I opened the game first, wouldn't it? Hey, Scarecrow! How you doing? Yeah, we're heading back to Project Diva. I tried to download that modded sound pack that adds more Project Sekai songs, but I couldn't figure it out before stream started. So I decided instead, I'm just gonna actually make myself, like, I'm not gonna let myself keep skipping songs. I keep letting myself skip stuff, and I really shouldn't. I should play the game that I spent money on, and not just play the same 5 songs that I like, but I like the same 5 songs that I play over and over. So Project Diva is a rhythm game. All of these songs are made by independent producers, but Sega, the gaming company, bought a license to feature them in their rhythm games. It's a pretty hard rhythm game because it's not like Guitar Hero where there's lanes and, like, all the notes are approaching lanes, or like Friday Night Funkin' or Project Sekai, which is another, like, Vocaloid-based. Yeah, it's more similar to Osu, like, where, like, the things move around the screen and you have to track them. It's typically played on a controller, but I'm playing on PC. I love it very much. So, yeah. And I'm doing well, Scarecrow. I had a really good dinner. I had my dad made, like, pork rind, because it was cheap at Costco. And it is very good for reaction time. You have to be a lot more precise than with, like, Project Sekai and stuff. No, I'm sorry, Betty. I didn't see it. It's mostly the, like, commission songs. Which, for people who don't know, there are songs that are, commissioned for, the specific, like, OC groups in Project Sekai. There are OCs made of, like, human characters. So, like, if any of you are Mafu Mafu fans, Kikai Renma, or Mobile Love Story, that was commissioned because it's a love song between Akiyama Mizuki and Shironome Eina in Project Sekai, like that kind of thing, so yeah. I'm not Evalius addicted, you are! Sure. Hey! Starting off with a song I like, let's fucking go. But yeah, I need to stop letting myself just like play the same songs that I like over and over. Also, I like how I move my camera, so I was like, I'm gonna slap, then I immediately change my posture. I need Osu on mobile, right? But yeah, I'm gonna make myself, like, not skip songs. I'm a musician, like, I mean, well, more of like I was. Arthritis and asthma got my ass, so but like, you know, I used to like willingly and I used to play flute like 4+ hours a day, you know, so like getting music and rhythms down is like it's wired into my brain, you know. Let's see. How do you have the confidence to have a webcam? Oh, that wasn't near the question you asked. 69! Yeah, baby! That's only the second time! Yes! Anyway, how do you have the confidence to have a webcam? I think I look like a troll, so I can't do that. I've been told I look dead? Oh my god! Why would someone say that? Jesus! What's the spot below your right eye? I have a freckle. Shit. Where do I have a freckle? I have a freckle. Yeah, I have a freckle there. It's just sometimes hard to see it, like, through my glasses. And I have, like, my eye bags aren't, as bad as normal, but if you look at some of my past VODs, I have some pretty bad eye bags from the last couple days. Yeah, I remember at, like, a low point in high school, like, a girl, and completely well-meaning, I hold nothing against her. She was like, oh, hey, like, we didn't know each other, but she was, like, in my PE class or something, and she was like, oh, hey, you have, like, eyeliner still smudged under your eyes, because I wore eyeliner every day, even though I otherwise dressed basically in pajamas, because I was depressed, but I thought if I put eyeliner on, it would make it better. And she gave me a wake-up wipe, and, like, I sat there and wiped at it for, like, a full minute before I realized it was not makeup, and I was just like, oh, no, and she was like, oh, no! She was so nice. I believe her name was Kiara. It's been 6 years, so, like, I don't remember super well, but she was so nice. My eye bags are terrible. Yeah, that's so valid. You're making me want to play Osu. Go for it! I'd love to tune into that stream. That was my cat's name, Kiara. Aw. But yeah, like, for me, it's kind of like, well, I've put my face on the internet before. I streamed for a few months a couple of years ago. So, like, I'm kind of like, well, my face is already out there, you know? 2 is, like, I have, okay, well, this is, like, partially event, but partially, like, a good thing in my opinion. Since I have dissociative identity disorder, I don't really, like, identify with any particular physical appearance. Like, I recognize that this is my body. I recognize that it is mine, it belongs to me, it is, like, it is intrinsic to my existence, it is not something I can be completely dissociated from, but I am more dissociated from it on the identity front than, like, the average person. Like, I can watch clips of myself, like, Aaron, like, the alter switched in, not even one, like, Echo or Helia or someone else's front thing. Like, I can watch clips of myself and just fully feel like it's somebody else, and in that case, I'm like, oh, well, I look fine. The second I realize it's me, I'm like, ew, you know, because I feel like that's a pretty natural, like, human response to have, is like, oh, I look weird, especially in today's day and age, but, like, yeah, I don't know, from The Lion King 2, oh, that's awesome, but yeah, it's a combination of, like, I've been on the internet before, so I'm a little indifferent to it. I don't feel super attached to my, like, real physical appearance. Like, and I even don't necessarily feel attached to, like, Basilia, like, the OC that I made up for this thing. It's just kind of, like, the appearance I came up with. That is also based on my real appearance, so, like, go figure. Also, like, I have a lot of friends in real life that gas me up a lot. So, like, I don't know, I was lucky to have a lot of friends that were both horny for me and respectful. That, you know, like, made me feel attractive over time. Also, I used to do attendance for a large, music program in college, and I also used to help with the sound equipment, and so, because I was in front of the band a lot, I heard the bands talk about me a lot. So I also know what people's, like, candid opinions of me are when they think I can't hear them, and they think I'm hot. So, we take those. So yeah, it's kind of like, I do still struggle with, like, when I'm like, oh shit, that's me. I do struggle with, like, oh no, I don't like the way that looks. I don't like this. I wish this was different. I wish I looked like this instead. Especially because I'm big into K-pop, and we all know how Korean beauty standards are. But, like, once I, like, kind of, like, get rid of my opinion of my physical appearance, I feel pretty confident that, like, I at least look fine. Adult band kids think I'm hot. That's at least something, right? Like, you know, that kind of thing. That and another thing is that, art really made me realize, like, wow, 2 songs in a row that I know and love, really made me realize that, like, everybody has an attractive feature. Like, everyone has an attractive quality to them, like, overall, and has an attractive, like, individual, like, feature to them. It's just a matter of, like, finding it, seeing it, you know what I mean, and, like, appreciating it for what it is. Like, yeah, I don't know, and it's just cause, like, I don't know, I think that learning anatomy the ways that I did through, like, figure drawing, like, it really made me see bodies as kind of, like, a neutral shape language, as opposed to, like, a matter of social standing. And to be clear, it is still a matter of social standing, but, like, my brain no longer defaults to that, I guess, when I look at people, which is good. Unless I'm having an insecure day, in which case, like, you know, I know this isn't universal, but, like, I know, like, a lot of people that have, like, major body insecurities, like, I don't know, because I see a lot of the sentiment of, like, oh, well, I think these negative thoughts about myself, but I never think about other people, but, like, I have had, like, you know, it comes and goes in waves, the kind where, like, no, I do have, like, mean thoughts about others when I'm, like, really down on myself. I'm like, oh, well, I don't look like that, or, like, oh, that would make me feel like this, but then, you know, I get myself back into a healthier mindset, and I'm like, no, 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 no. A, looking that way is completely normal, and B, if I looked that way, that'd be awesome, because that's a really gorgeous feature. It's just, you know, when you let yourself get kind of absorbed in those, like, standards and stuff that exist kind of, like, outside of just, like, objective nature and subjective beauty in nature, you sometimes have mean thoughts about others, and we can talk about that candidly, I think. But yeah, my timing is really bad on this attempt. Probably just because I'm talking. But yeah, Medi, though, has definitely seen, so for, people that are new, Medi has known me since I was 17. We met during COVID on a competitive Pokemon Discord server, and we've been close friends ever since, and, like, yeah, he's seen, like, the ups and downs of, like, my, like, trigger warning, but I mean, I have to talk about this for a while, like, body dysmorphia and stuff, like, I don't know, I thought I was built like a cereal box until, like, junior year of high school, and even then, I still didn't think I looked the ways that I look in reality. Like, you know, I'm gonna come back to this later when I'm not talking, but, like, because I'm not even clearing it this time. But yeah, it's a lot of, like, oh shit, I look like that? And everyone around me is like, yes, do you have eyeballs? And I'm like, no, because, like, I think the thing a lot of people don't realize about, like, body dysmorphia is how, like, literal the thing of, like, oh, you look in a mirror and you see the wrong thing is, like, or at least for me, that's very literal. Again, I have a dissociative disorder, so I'm not the best source for, like, what, like, reality looks like for other people. Like, I just don't have the same basis that everybody else has. 24 combo rip. But, like, yeah, for me, at times, it's pretty literal. I don't struggle with it as much now. Actually, drawing my, like, VTuber helped me a lot with that, because I made a conscious effort to, like, base it off of my, like, real life body type, and part of that involved literally just tracing photos of myself. And so now I'm like, okay, I've done the artwork, I've done the photography work, I can't argue with myself anymore, like, that's just what I'm built like, kind of thing. But yeah, I like one thing of myself, it's my thighs. Based! I also really like my thighs. I think I just need to hit the gym, but I can't stick to it, and I don't know why. It doesn't help that my parents cook highly unhealthy foods. I think you're gorgeous. Thank you! I think that you're gorgeous too. And if I look in the mirror too long, I will think someone is in my body and not me controlling that. Hope that's normal. I don't know. That's one of those things where it's like diet normal, where, like, enough people relate to that it's like, you don't need to go to the hospital, but it's also like, yeah, if we didn't live in a society that, like, treated bodies the way that it does, again, like I said, where it's like, it's, your body becomes a matter of social standing, then that probably wouldn't happen. Hi, Keaton! Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in a while. I'm so glad your internet's working again. Yeah, and also I did get to stop by your stream earlier, so yay! Everybody say hi to Keaton. She is, if y'all were here for the 12-hour stream that I did to escape the election, I drew, like a Phoenix kind of character, where the idea was that the, like, VTuber model is, a Chinese Phoenix, specifically a Fenghong, and then the mascot is, like, a European Phoenix that is completely inspired by Sonomina and Kirin's, character, because her model is a Japanese Kirin, and her mascot is a Chinese Chirin, which is so fucking cool, and I love it. So yeah, please give her a follow. Yeah. we love Kirin in this house, and her voice is so pretty, and her art's awesome. Yeah. My friend drove her OC as a Phoenix. Ooh, awesome! If I play Beat Saber too long, I think I'm not reality. Yeah. VR will do that to you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, of course, Keaton. Thank you for stopping by. I'm so happy to see you. Yeah, we're rhythm gaming, and I'm also, like, ranting about, like, body image in modern society, I guess. But yeah, the TLDR is just that, like, it comes in waves. But a large part of it is that now I've gotten to a point where even when I feel, like, really shit about my appearance, when it comes to other people's opinion of my appearance, I feel very indifferent to it now. And that to me is the hardest part. Because I don't know, a lot of people kind of push this narrative of, like, you have to love yourself for other people to love you first. But I mean, this is very nihilistic of me, but I think it's that, like, you can't make everyone like you, right? Somebody is going to dislike your appearance or your personality or your voice or something, right? And so, like, if you really want to work on not even necessarily liking yourself, being comfortable with yourself, just being comfortable existing with the way that you are, you need to learn to embrace the people that really, really like you and just be indifferent to the people that just don't mesh with you. And I was very blessed to have, like, the kind of social group at my college where I was able to do that. Yeah, so, I don't know, I guess, because you asked, like, how are you confident enough to have to face cam? I guess just kind of my like, advice, you weren't asking for advice, but, like, my advice is, like, find your people, and, like, it is impossible to stop caring about what people think of you, but kind of working on just not acknowledging it anymore. Like, you can't stop your brain from impulsively thinking of it, right? But let that impulsive thought pass you. Don't pick it up and look at it. You know what I mean? But pick up and look at the thoughts about, like, your friends complimenting you, and, like, that cute guy that was staring at you on the bus, and, like, that dog that really liked you at the park, you know, that kind of stuff. And yeah, fuck everyone else. Who cares? Finally found my people now. I'm so glad to hear that, Fen. Oh, I'm actually, like, tearing up a little, Fen, just from reading that. Oh my gosh. I thought Fen and Medi were one person for a second. Valid. Yeah, their names are very similar colors, both in Twitch and on my, OBS overlay right now. Whoopsies. RFN us discovering the silly little dinosaur. I agree. I love seeing y'all's silly little dinosaur. Hype to draw you. Oh, thank you, Kaden! I'm a little busy at the moment, but I'm still gonna be here. Thank you so much for lurking. I super duper appreciate it. Just knowing you're here is very, it makes me very happy, so thank you. Let's see. And yeah, they're both green, and their dinosaur is a little green too. It's funny. Okay, this is a song that I'm not familiar with also. Keika, so you're gonna see more of, like, my, like, actual ability to, like, read the symbols as opposed to just, I know this song! Yeah. So here we go. Based. Ooh, I like this music video. Yeah, I always take a while to sync up to the chart. That happens even on charts I'm familiar with. hardest difficulty level was a 6. And the first chart you saw me read, was like a 7? No, I think it was a 7.5. But yeah, I don't know. If you ever look back at the VOD, you can see, like, the difference between how I played that same rhythm from the beginning to the second time it came up. And it's just because I've heard it before now. So, like, I just don't have to rely on the visual cues anymore. Because, like, kind of how my brain processes these charts after I've picked up the rhythms just from hearing it is, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, da 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 down, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. Like, I count how many times I need to hit a specific key, and then I read ahead to the next type of arrow. I hope that makes sense. I can probably explain it better when I'm not actively playing it. Like, right now I'm already looking at the purple, right? Green, purple, blue. I don't know, I'm trying to say when I'm actually turning and looking at the different color arrow, but I keep not saying it until when I need to start hitting it, which is not helpful to you to explain, like, what I'm doing, but yeah. But I mean, it's similar to how I read sheet music, just it's arrows instead of letters and such. Dang it, that was pathetic. Alright. Also, Basil, emote artist had Bryn Neuron's fire so hard from any design that they said they started sketch as soon as they were proposed! Oh my god! I'm so excited to hear that! Okay, so for context, Medi just told me that, she, sent, the reference sheet with the character design that I made, to an emote artist, and they love the design that I made so much that, like, she just immediately wanted to start drawing her. Oh, that makes me so happy! Oh my gosh! Yay! I'm so glad to hear that. Oh, thank you, Medi. Today's a good day. I don't know. I'm having a really good day today. Like, I got to do some extra stream time. I actually got to just kind of, like, hang out with my parents without any, like, conflict today, which is, like, fun. And everything. Like, I got to chat with Medi. I got to look at all of the emotes Medi's gonna get. I got to chat with my friend Olivia. I got to meet some really cool people in chat. Keating got to show up. I met Kiki. I met, Keika. I met, fuck. Leon. Yeah, I don't know. Very, very good, like, active day. And we're only 2 away from, like, my goal for, like, my first month of streaming. My 1-month anniversary is on Thursday, and we'll be celebrating on, Friday, by the way. So, my mom got me a party hat, actually, from the dollar store. So look forward to that Friday. And yeah, I do. I don't know how much I want to talk about that, like, on this stream in particular. But yeah, my parents are unique. You can draw some conclusions. I am Chinese. My parents are white. I am the middle child of 3 Chinese adoptees. I live on a different floor than the rest of my family. I have the disorder where my brain decided to split itself into 14 different people instead of just be one person. You know, but, like, now that I'm an adult, and I, like, have autonomy, I get along a lot better with my parents. So, like, we have more days like today where it's like, I don't know, I just, like, I was in my mom works, with kids, and she was talking about how, like, one of her, I guess students is a good word to use, yeah, like, one of her students, was really excited about this, like, Japanese group that was performing, in Richmond, which is the capital of the state I live in, Virginia, and I was like, baby metal? And mom was like, yeah, baby metal, and I just got to input up to my parents in my kitchen about baby metal, and it was so fun. You don't have to look. Oh, okay, gotcha. Sorry. I take shit literally, if you like that. Also, I think there's some... Oh, yeah, shit. I also should show you guys my cat. Fuck. This is she. She's my baby. Her name is Twilight. I named her Twilight after Twilight Sparkle. Tripleting Pog. Yeah, baby! Yeah, this is the... I guess this is like the body image issue, parent issue, dissociative disorder issue, group chat is what my Twitch is turning into. Which I have nothing against. I don't know, I think it's nice when, you know, you're not necessarily in a space that was entirely dedicated to that kind of thing, but, like, you just kind of happen to find your people. I do think in my experience, unfortunately, with, like, the internet, when you get to spaces that are specifically made around those types of topics, like, you can find you find great people through those, but it also goes downhill really fast. So, I don't know, I feel really lucky that, like, whatever energy I'm putting out into the universe via fucking Twitch.tv, I guess, is kind of, like, bringing those people to me anyway, you know? Like, in, like, a positive way, you know? So, yeah, glad that y'all are here. Now let's play the silly Giga song. Okay, we're 3 for 4 on playing songs that, like, I know well. Also, I'm really shit at reading this chart, because... How can you not read? Sorry, I make this fun of the song, because I think that Giga is ridiculous. I love him, but I also think he's funny. Every Giga song be like, horny Reen rap. Len, saying the word Giga! Yep. The entire Hanna-Barbera fucking... What is that meme? I'm trying to quote a tweet right now and I'm failing because I'm trying to also play... but I need to keep trying to talk while playing. I need to get good at talking while playing this game. It's just... Okay, this is... Hang on, I'll quote the tweet after this. Actually, I kind of want to talk this over. Anyway, it's just kind of making fun of, like... No, Medi, this song is a banger, but that's because this song is the blueprint for, like, every other Giga song. But yeah, it's like, loud-ass intro. Len going, Giga! Reen and Len, like, talking, not quite rapping, not quite singing, not quite talking section. Loud-ass chorus. Reen rap section. Probably something horny again. The entire unedited, uncut, with the fucking beeps and everything, royalty-free Hanna-Barbera music library. And then a random Mako cameo at the end. Something horny. My favorite thing is at the very end of this song. So this song is entirely made using 2 voice banks, which is Kagmine Reen and Kagmine Len. And at the very end, you hear this third voice. And I remember for years thinking that surely he just, like, tuned one of the... Because he primarily uses Reen, Len, and Miku. He never really used Mako prominently in a song. So I was like, surely he didn't buy Mako for that one line, right? Like, surely he just... tuned, like, Miku or Reen or Len's, like, voice bank to sound like Mako. No, he bought Mako's entire, like, V4X version for one line at the end of this fucking song. And honestly, I respect the dedication. I just choked on my own spit. Medi, you can cast a spell to make me a sleepy sheep friend. Oh. I'm Emily's sleepy sheep because I can't sleep either. Yeah. We put all the sleepiness into Medi's OC. You also made your overlay. Yeah, I did. Yeah, made it in Canva. So I can't technically, like, sell it because, like, you know, I don't own, like, the commercial licensure, but I can advertise my design services in general based off of it. So slay. Yeah, cause yeah, as I got put through the health ringer, I majored in, I don't know, well, actually, I've always been, like, a music art kid, but then I also took, like, art design classes in college when I switched my major, because, again, the arthritis got my flute hands, and then they let me steal it, ha, yes, the magic of, add, layers in, OBS. Yeah, words. Yeah, I mean, I could delete the, sheep off of Medi's and probably send it to more people for free. And then if they wanted to tip me, then that'd probably be, that's gotta be allowed, right? It's like that thing where some guy got busted for selling paninis. And then, the guy was like, actually, I'm selling paper towels, and it comes with a complimentary panini. Maybe I can do that, but with, like, Canva overlays. I don't know. And, oh, for real, though, I made a different version for Medi, just because, like, Medi's my friend. And, I added a sheep on the moon, which you can see on, okay, my moon is animated. I couldn't animate Medi's because I couldn't get the sheep to also animate itself with the moon, because Canva is a fucking nightmare when it comes to animating things. I don't know why there isn't just a frame by frame. Like I should be able to just go, I want to make a 12 frame animation. Or even just say, I want this endpoint, this endpoint, this endpoint, whatever. So Medi's moon is still, but other than this, it's, the same overlay, but recolored, and obviously without the DID stuff. And it's like a VTuber thing, where, like, the chat is moved to where my face is, and then obviously the VTuber model goes down there, yeah. Camera makes my head hurt, when I don't have free pro, that's valid, yeah. Yeah, I'm also on the, I also took my pro free trial to make all this. But yeah, it's so scummy the way that they, like, don't show you the free ones. They make you scroll through, like, 15 quadrillion, 5,000, and a billion pro resources before you see anything that's free. It's like, come on, man. Like, there's a line between, but unfortunately it's completely legal, and objectively it is technically, like, a smart marketing tactic, but it's so scummy and I hate it. Anyway, I'm gonna wash my glasses and then actually lock in on this so that when people click on this stream, they actually see someone playing Project Eva. But yeah, I'm hoping to add, like, overlay design services to my VGen. Right now, I only have character design, where you can choose to end with just, like, the design sheet, which is just what it looks like, or end with a ref sheet, which is where I do a full breakdown with, like, notes and stuff, and then, like, a ref sheet, for, like, a pre-existing character, like a character that I did not design. Like, you just give me the, like, character, like, turnaround thingy, and I break down, like, the layers of the clothes and stuff like that. Yeah. And then I have, like, my, like, chibi illustrations with options for, like, bust. Well, okay, right now I have it so that in the add-ons, you can, or not in the add-ons, in, like, the request form, you can choose headshot, bust, half body, thighs up, full body. But I might want to separate them into separate services, just because people sometimes get a little confused by that on VGen, but I'm not sure. Speaking of art things, since I finished, Hune's Chibi, Wolf, yours is next, Medi's. Oh! Oh, no. Next is yours or Medi's. I'm so excited! Yay! I want your character illustration, but I'd be broke. That's so valid. Yeah. Although, hey, my prices do start at 15. For, like, just, like, for, like, a headshot without any, like, changes to, like, the like quality, like the amount of shading, the amount of rendering when it comes to that like kind of chibi style illustration. So like yeah, if you want to check out my VGen, it is there. But also if you are broke, I totally respect it. But also like I love people's characters and I just draw people for fun a lot of the time. So like you might just get a free gift, you know? No promises, obviously, because like. And also, fuck. And also, please don't become friends with me just to get free art. But like, I trust y'all. She said it was adorable and it's gonna make it her mascot. Oh, I'm so excited for you, Fen. Oh, yay! Not mean it, mean. I'm gonna try a different song for a little bit. I think I'm having a stroke. Yeah, I'm broke, no job, broke. Yeah, this is actually, like, obviously I'm still trying to apply for normal jobs, but, like, I think freelance illustration is probably my best bet at making enough income to qualify for, Social Security disability insurance, because I have both physical and mental disabilities. I have had arthritis since I was 16. Poggers. So, I don't know, freelance illustration is kind of my best bet, and, like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, because, like, I don't know, because, like, telling people, like, I'm getting into streaming so I can do art, like, it seems a little backwards, but, like, I really do genuinely believe that, like, VTubers in the furry community are, like, probably the most, like, consistent work you can probably get as a freelance artist, just in terms of, like, knowing that you have a community that will genuinely value your art and yourself as a human at the same time, you know? Like, obviously there is a lot of, like, scamming and stuff, but that happens in every community, but, like, out of every community, like, the furry community and the VTuber community stands out as the communities where, like, artists can really hang out. I mean, like, that's, like, websites like For Affinity and VGen have been made, like, for that reason, is because, like, the communities recognized how essential art is to them, and so they made entire sites or entire sections of sites just dedicated to, like, scam-free transactions, which is so cool. Basil I Long Con became friends with you for art. 4.5 year long con, hell yeah. No, I ain't about that. My friend keeps offering me free art when it feels morally wrong to accept her offers. That's fair. But also, hey, if I just draw it, it's already been drawn. Again, like, for me, it's just that, like, I can't have everything I draw be a commission, because otherwise I just won't have fun. You know, so, like, I kind of make myself just draw, like, silly little stuff every now and then. Just silly little guys. I drew a tree man the other day. That was fun. It only took me, like, an hour, you know, start to finish, so it was good. It was a good time. Okay, I did not realize it was that slow, my bad. I can play this game. I'm in a big yapping mood today, I guess, y'all. Which is not a bad thing. I have never heard this song before. Oh, I've heard the chorus before. Just not the verses. Yippee! still locked in, because I'm like, if I fuck this up, that's just embarrassing. Close enough. Is that the end? Should be. Alright. I forced myself out of my comfort zone once. I popped off where I am as an artist. Yay! I'll quit the yapping for a bit. Oh no, don't quit the yapping, please. Hey, like, if... Words. Yeah, no, like, if I was really determined to, like, fully lock into the game all the time, then I would just ignore chat. But, like, no, I am here to talk. Okay, Medi, we're doing this one for you. You better be grateful. I can't believe I fucked that up. God damn it! I can pretend Ivalice is in the game. Yeah, baby! And once again, Basil asks a question. Why the fuck does Len look like that? Why is he built like that? Why is he looking at me like that? Why is the white boy looking at me? I don't like it. Oh, did I miss that hold? I don't think you got points taken off for missing holds, do you? Yeah, it should just be a bonus. I just spaced the fuck out. Freaky ass song for a freaky ass guy. He's mad he's not wearing a proper outfit for the song. Yeah, also, you know how I finally figured it out? I actually did finally figure it out. Fuck. It's, R. What? It's R when you're on the, like, individual songs. Yeah. But when you're on the randomizer, it doesn't work, so... Lame. Which, I think it should, personally. But what do I know? I don't... Yeah. Ugh. Alright. This song is too long for that. Yippee! Fuck. Fuck! Hi, Kaito. Hi, Mako. What's up? Hi, Len. Hi, Rain. Hi, Miku. I don't know why Luca surprised me. Like, genuinely. I was like, she's in this one? All the other ones are here. What do you mean bad? Yay! Fuck. Immediately fucked it up. I got a special cutscene and then just lost it. Love that. Well, I didn't lose the cutscene. I metaphorically lost it. Hey, and then on a cool. Let's fucking go. But yeah. Proper outfits will wait until I start, like, going through these songs, like, individually instead of with the randomizer. Yeah. I think I've played this once before. Okay, yeah, I've played this one. I don't know, I like how there's rhythm games, like, I feel like Guitar Hero, like, you can, like, show that to, like, an old person, and they'll at least be able to be like, okay, thing is approaching line. When it hits line, you hit button, or you hit something. But the line doesn't move. hear where, like, the judgment zone moves all the time. I always feel like the first time somebody sees Project Diva, they must feel like they're having a stroke or something. Because I know that's how I felt when I was in, like, middle school watching, like, people play this. It's like, what the fuck is happening? Well, don't say goodbye yet. We just got here. Oh! This is maybe a weird question, slash I don't quite know who's here, but like... Does anyone watch my VODs? Cause I sure hope not. Cause like... I don't know, I tried doing audio splitting for one stream. And I hated it because like... You know, I sing along to things. And then, like, in the VOD, it just sounds like I'm singing to myself for no fucking reason, sometimes. You know, which I don't love, even though... So, like, I'm like, well, if people watch those, then I'd rather it be, like... They get muted for, like, 5 minutes here and there, but, like... You know, when they do hear me sing, they hear what I'm singing to. But also, if just no one listens to VODs, then, like, who gives a fuck? You know? I don't know. Yes, same. And after watching you, I think if I play, I wouldn't be very terrible, only a little terrible. Yeah, it's a steep learning curve at the beginning. Like, you get better at it very quickly. I believe in you. Hang on, let me check a Discord thing real quick. Okay. We good. Maybe. In the club, we all fam. Yummy yummy! Yeah, this is also for people who are new. I stopped putting it in the titles after day 5 because I figured that was just a good time to stop that stream title convention, but this is day 6 of Project Diva. Not in a row. I need to get a grip. Not in a row, which is like in general. Not counting like the last time I tried this game, which was like 2 years ago on like the world's shittiest laptop. Which I don't think counts. Yes, Miku, give me hand hearts. This is so cute! Fuck. That was the first double that I've missed, so not that bad. And I redeemed myself in the next one. Let's fucking go. I just completely missed a key there. Ugh, my shoulder hurts. did really want to go through and fix the outfits, I could go and play all of these alphabetically. Or I could pick a different way of sorting them, but I mean, I could sort them by difficulty and keep going up and up in difficulty, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Oh. Oh. Okay. I think I'm feeling a few more. Nettie, what is that? What is that? Oh my god, is the lurk emote ready? Oh my god, hi! Oh, it's so cute! Oh! Look at her go! Ah! That's so cute! Yay! Oh! Oh my god. Yay! My camera froze. God damn it! Well, I guess that's my cue to, move on to drawing, cause, I don't know exactly what causes that, and I'm honestly too afraid to ask, so we're just actually, yeah, how much time are we into the stream? I'm an hour in. I'm gonna take, like a good 15-minute break, and then we'll be back for more art time, and then probably, like, an hour or two of art time, and then I'll head out for the night, and then I'll see y'all tomorrow for Uno with the Bomb Squad. Waiting for more emotes to load. Yay! Okay, I will see them when I come back from break. See y'all in like 15-ish minutes. Love you. Yeah, Hyun is too, like, sportsman-like for our asses. Hell, fuck! No! Why am I like this? Jesus Christ. Okay. Hello, everyone. I am a professional Twitch streamer who knows what they are doing at all times. Okay. I once again have my fan turned on, so if it's too loud, please feel free to let me know. But yeah, we're gonna go back to working on the live 2D art for Medi, which is very exciting. Cause yes, not every day you get to do that. Yeah, let's get rockin' and rollin', I guess. Huh? Shit, I'm not sure what you responded to because I said so many things in such a short period of time that like I don't fucking know. Dog. I'm sorry, and it's entirely my fault. My bad, fam. So yeah, Yugo, if you don't mind telling me what you were responding to, that would be great. Oh, Lord. I responded to all of it. Yeah, that's a solid response to all of it. I respect that. Yeah, that's about it. But yeah, we're vibing. Just what? No, let's switch to this guy. But yeah, we're back to kind of where we started stream-ish. No, I started with Plants vs. Zombies. Then I did art. Yeah. Then I did more art. Then I took break. Then yeah. I really like this setup of like 2 streams in one day, or like 1 stream split into 2 like few hour sessions, because I feel like I get to just see more people, you know, but like less energy, since like I have that like 2 hours off, plus I get to raid twice, which is really fun. Because a lot of my streaming friends stream like, well, earlier than I do, duh. And so like I don't ever get to raid them, but like, you know, if I start around like 5, end at 8, raid at 8, start at 10, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I like it. Although my one problem is I don't know how sustainable that would like necessarily be, you know, like in the long term, but you know, it doesn't hurt to know that like I kind of have that option kind of like in my like possible, like my set of like possible like things I can do, so that's exciting. I don't know, I really enjoyed today. Today's been a really, really good day. So yeah. Hi, Twilight. You wanna come say hi now? Has the princess decided to make an appearance? Would you like to come say hello to the peasants that worship at your feet? Come here, baby. Come here. Meow. Oh yeah, because if I have like one part of my stream end around 8, then that means I can pretty consistently raid Hyun, which is exciting. Twilight, come here. Twilight, come here. Meow. Twilight. Meow. Come say hi. I'm so grumpy today. Here she is. Here's my baby. Based. Yeah. There's the baby girl. Hi. We're all having fun. Yeah. Cuties. You're a cutie, Fen. Hi, Twilight. Okay, she's standing on my iPad. Oh, she's coming back over here. She's hitting me with her tail. She's sticking her butt in my face. Oh, she's looking out the window at something. That's a little ominous, ain't it? That's a little ominous. Plus, well, okay, this would mean I'm missing Fen and Medi's, like, stream slots again. Plus, like, I don't know, I was really paranoid about streaming too early because I was worried about, like, my parents, you know, because, like, they don't know about the whole DID thing. Yeah, so, like, I don't know, but, like, I think it's fine. Like, today went fine. So, I don't know. I feel a lot less, like, nervous about that. So, like, that would also help with the sleep schedule stuff, for sure. Because, I don't know, streaming is that kind of activity where, like, I don't know, maybe this is just something that, like, I kind of trained my body to do over years of, like, having, again, like, the most strenuous part of my day usually being in the evening, like, for performances or evening rehearsal or whatever. Like, doing the big social thing at the end of the night just feels more natural to me than having it be, like, within the first, like, 6 hours I wake up or something like that. You know what I mean? So, like, yeah. I think I like this kind of schedule. Definitely cannot do it, like, every day that I stream, you know? But I could try to set aside, like, especially weekend days, because weekend days are the days where, like, again, like, a lot of my friends that stream earlier in the day that, like, I wish I could do raids with, whatever, like, would be streaming, you know what I mean? Yeah, so, like, I don't know, maybe I can set aside, like, one weekday so that I really get to meet, like, some new people via raids, and then one weekend, like I did, like, today's Sunday, like, one weekend so that I can, like, pop in on friends and stuff. Yeah, I think that can be good. So, we shall see. Twilight's not quite done yet. Yeah, so, I don't just, like, put a pause to my activities whenever Twilight comes up, just for like, haha, look at my cute cat, is because she has a routine, and I have decided to respect the routine. I used to just kind of try and work around her and like swerve my head around her, but then I realized, you know what, no. In her kitty cat brain, and I'm sure in like real life terms, she's doing something important. I don't know what it is, but also she can smell my flare up, so I'm just not gonna ask questions. You know, I'm just gonna let her do her thing. So yeah, once she goes down to the cat bed, or once she like settles a little bit further to my right, that's when she's done doing her like inspection. So we're just gonna wait. Look at cute cat though too, right? Oh shoot, guys, since I'm 2 followers away from affiliate, I wanted to talk channel point redeems. So there's obviously the ones that I've already kind of thrown out, like for Papa's Freezeria, like invite your favorite customer. I was also thinking like change the daily special, because then I have to memorize a different recipe. For Project Eva, obviously, like suggest a song. And then I was thinking I could do for like a, not like a ridiculous amount of points, but for a large amount of points, it's like you have to clear this song on expert, you know, kind of thing, because like that could end up being pretty grindy depending on the song the person chooses. Or maybe I should make it based on level rather than just like the difficulty mode. And then obviously the classics like Stretch, Hydrate, but I was also thinking of adding one that was like, sing a song of my choice, but I'd turn my camera off. Because, like, I've already explained my thing about, like, needing something to do with my hands, you know, but also, like, if it's the redeem, I don't want it to just be like, I'll sing this song while, like, drawing. I want them to, the thing, you know, so, like, probably, like, I'll turn my face cam off, but I'll pop the fuck off. That kind of thing. Let's see. Also, like, I thought art critique could be a fun one, because I've done a handful of those, on stream now, which has been really fun. And like, kind of the thing where like, you know, if you ask outside of the channel redeem points, I'm not gonna say no, but it does provide some incentive. That kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know. Does anyone have suggestions for quantities for those? And B, like, do those sound good? Thoughts, feelings, questions, or any like ones that you guys just want to like suggest having, like, because those of y'all that are here right now are the ones that have like been at my streams the most. Thank you so much. And so like, I don't know if there were anyone else that could think of like more or better channel redeems, then it would be you guys. So I wanted to ask while you're here. Thank you. But yeah, and then if you don't have an answer, slay. Because this ain't your channel, it's not your responsibility. You have no obligation to words. No obligation to help me plan. That was the words I was looking for. Oh! Where'd she go? Oh, she went out to go find socks. Again, for anyone that's missed it, my cat Twilight brings me socks. She hunts them down for me from my parents' room and brings them down to my bedroom. Okay, so now is the hard part, because this is the part where we go through and we make everything invisible, and one at a time we go through these pieces and we make them look like they are their own separate pieces and not like they are not like they're just carbon copies of the piece directly above it. It needs to I'll just go, and then like y'all can kind of figure it out, because I don't think I'm good enough at explaining this, but I do know how it works in my brain. I'm not yet at the point where I can like rely on myself to explain it though, which is kind of a bummer, but you know, there's a reason that teaching is its own degree. But yeah, just kind of cleaning it up. Yeah, and again, I'm only doing really big separations for this initial rig, which we're just doing so that Medi can separate from their previous artist in a timely manner. If anyone wants me to tell that story again, I'm glad to, because it still pisses me off. do want to add the line art back also, because, again, in this, I'm not going to do any, like, underfills. I do eventually want to use the underfill method, which I can explain better in a future stream, but, like, I don't want to worry about that kind of thing for this version of Medi 2.0, so we're just ballin'. That was another thing that I found myself struggling with when I was trying to, like, initially do this as, like, oh, I draw the separate pieces for Live 2D as I'm also drawing the illustration. I was like, oh, but then, like, when I cut it, will the line art look wrong? And it's like, no one cares if the line art becomes half of a pixel thicker after you cut the layers. Like, literally no one gives a shit. It's fine. Kind of thing, where it's like, I need to get a grip in a loving, gentle, understanding, empathetic way. Okay? So, like, that piece is good. For this piece, look at the side bang here. Right now, they, like, lock into each other. Which actually I think is fine. But I want this side bang to continue underneath the hair, right? So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna, like, hey Twilight. So I'm gonna make sure that this continues on down into, hi Twilight, down into this section, so that if the hair moves, then we're not just left with, like, oh, this awkward empty void in the middle of nothing. One cool cat. And yeah, I am the coolest. And I'm opening random tabs on my computer on accident. Whoopsies! No, I don't want to pin that! No, fuck. I mean, that's a very sweet message, Fen, but I do not want it pinned. Unfortunately. Let's see. But yeah, just kind of cleaning up the edges and stuff, getting rid of any remaining skin color that's hanging onto the sides there. Yeah, that should be enough to, like, cover my bases, of it being underneath that. Just in case I am gonna push it under the second curl, right? Okay, so then, like, if I were to move this around, like, it has a much more seamless transition. I probably want to add more, I guess, territory to this. So yeah, how about we clear out, this curl too, and then we make sure that, this guy has some more real estate. It's free real estate. Very funny, Aaron. Just so it has some room to breathe underneath all that. Right? And then make it visible again. And then when we take this, yeah! Okay? Okay, so we have our bangs like that. We definitely want this to also wrap behind these bangs, so let's take care of that too. Probably kind of similar to that. I might need to adjust this later as I, like, actually try rigging it, and see it, like, in action, but I think for right now this is good. Okay, there's that. I kind of lost lost some of the hair texture there, but like it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Okay, so there's that. And then I'll worry about a hair cap later. Okay, so curl 1, I actually don't think I need to do anything to. I think curl 1, like the bang, is so far in the front, like is so high up in the hierarchy that it actually doesn't really need to change. So I'm just gonna lower that opacity and then focus on getting the second curl here to really be able to tuck into it. Yeah. Also, if anyone has any questions that they would like to ask, please feel free to. It's just like again, I'm not like, this is my first time trying this, so I may not be the best one to answer your questions, but I would love to like tell you what I do know, because like I like teaching, but also because like part of learning is teaching, you know? Like learning to explain something to other people is part of like knowing that you've actually learned it, you know, as like kind of turnaroundy as that may sound. So like, you know, it also is not, it is not at all a burden. In fact, it, on an objective basis, it will help me. So, yeah, feel free to ask anything you may want. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, now let's make that down, and then let's worry about the third curl before I really worry about anything else. So yeah, so this is kind of what I meant of like, I don't just want it to be a copy of the second curl, right? So like you can see where the second curl goes, but the third curl is actually what here. This is the second curl. So when I make the actual second curl there invisible, it's this weird like cutout shape, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint over all of that to make it all like one continuous like thing. You'll see it better when it's finished. Yeah. Yeah, we'll worry about that first without changing the shape of it at all, and then we'll come back and worry about expanding the shape. BRB, creature desires outsideness, and I must do laundry. Okay, bye Meddy, bye creature. Love you, see you later. The creature is Meddy's pet, by the way. So, but yeah, it's a little finagly, but like, we got it. So yeah, because like all of this is going to go behind the second curl now. So we don't need any of this line art anymore, so we can just get rid of it, which is nice. Yeah, that's fine. And again, just kind of continuing to blend this all into just the one strand of hair as it would appear behind the two strands that I drew on top of it. So that involves getting rid of the line work, and just making sure it all blends into one nice big piece of like wool. Yeah. Not bad, if I may say so myself. Oh shit, Keaton, I don't know if you're still listening, but I just realized that I forgot to send you, like, my ref sheet. Oh, I'm so sorry. I will do that after stream. Okay, it's not a proper ref sheet with, like, all the notes and stuff, but, like, it is at least enough for you to draw based off of. I forgot. Okay. Now, then, I'm gonna kind of go through and add back the line art that we just lost, right? Which I only really need in the back here, and then around this curl right here. That's kind of where I need it, so. Like that. And then all along the bottom as well. actually, what is happening to my laptop? It is hitting right in the, oh, it's because my iPad, like, thingy is resting on it. Whoops, that's my bad. Why is my computer hitting random buttons? It's not the computer, Aaron, it's you. You're hitting buttons. Also, let me put on background music. Once again. Yeah, I still haven't figured out how to get the overlay that, like, shows you guys what song is playing. So, we're just gonna live without it for a hot minute. Okay, as long as it takes for me to figure out a coding language and put it in. I don't fucking know. Put it in. Sure. I joined Bitten stream. It's like kind of a new YouTuber buddy I made, and he was listening to new beats, and I was like, fuck yes. Can you hear Hey, Twilight. What's up, baby? Uh-huh. And then what did she say? And then what did she say? And yeah, I'm not too worried about the, like, part underneath looking particularly neat right now. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to, like, just worry about getting the shape right, and then once I plug it into Live 2D and I've verified that I have, like, the right area covered, then I'll go back and really worry about, like, blending everything together and making it look pretty. But, like, right now... We're balling. So yeah, again, like, you can see how this will let me move around some. Actually quite a lot already. Like, you can just see how much flexibility just adding that little extension to fit underneath it will give me. And yeah, and then also, like, it'll be able to give the illusion that it's more curved behind as opposed to being out here. Like, it's exciting stuff. I'm very excited. Yeah, this is already turning out way better than I thought it would. Fuck yes. Okay, so now we're gonna worry about horns. This is gonna be a whole beast onto itself. Okay. Probably. I don't think it's actually that deep, but we'll find out. Again, a large portion of it is going to be taking this color, and then I already have, like, a, fuck, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Undo, please. It's taking, like, this horn shape it already cut out earlier, and, like, just making sure that it extends down past where it looks like it needs to go, all the way, like, down past this little side bang bit. Yeah, like, you can, now that I've made that transparent, you can see that I've already, like, made this cutout go down pretty far. I could probably make it go down a little farther, though. Like, almost touching the face farther, so let's go ahead and do that. And I'd eventually like these ends to be neat, but it doesn't need to be right now, so. Alright, that's good. And again, I'm just gonna leave that for now. Eventually I am going to need to cut it, like, probably into a second piece. Like, this bit will probably need to be separate, but I will worry about that, later, because I think at the moment, but again, now let's put these pieces back at full opacity, and, try to move this horn around, and again, you can see, like, how much more flexibility that offers, or even if I try to kind of, like, warp it, you know, that kind of gives the illusion that the head has turned, and so the horn is, like, coming in this way, you know. So cool. Twilight's getting baby zoomies again. Sorry, every time I see this, I just think of the fucking JYP meme where the way he's dancing to it is like, can I even do this impression? He's like, like hopping like he's a Minecraft character. It looks so bad. JYP is the CEO of the company JYP Entertainment, Jun Young Park, and he's a questionable character. I ultimately respect him as like an innovator in the K-pop industry, but also like fuck that guy. You know what I mean? Just like any man that has innovated anything in an industry that is focused on young people. I'm like, yeah, did you technically do a cool thing? Yeah. Did you also do a lot of really not cool things? Yeah. Yeah, that looks okay for now. Not my favorite way I've drawn that, but it's okay. Hello? Listen, this song's a banger, but I would like to skip it for now. We already played this today. Now it's working. Remember when Cake by the Ocean released, and they just spent like a whole year in interviews being like, what do you mean it's about sex? I don't know what sex is. Why would you ask me that? I'm a Jonas Brother. I don't know what sex is. That was so funny. That's my favorite thing that like adult artists do when they like go off on their own, is they're just like, I don't know what sex is. Don't talk about that. And then they just proceed to write almost exclusively songs about sex. I'm like, pop off, King. Now this is the cursed part, because this needs to become what's called the back hair, aka the part that's going to be behind the face. But right now the outside, the front, the face is showing. So what I need to do is just fuck, that's the wrong layer. God damn, that would have been way funnier if I did it right the first time. It's just, yeah. Be gone! There she goes! And then, like, just kind of throw in some, like, light shading to show, like, the implied shapes. Doesn't need to be anything super fancy. It's just enough that, like, on the off chance that this shows up somewhere, that it looks more like hair than anything else. You know? Or in my case, more like wool than anything else. Yep! That looks like the inside of somebody's wig. Sure! Except for this part. This part does need to be... except for this part. This part I actually do need to make look like a real girl. That's good enough for back hair. Okay. Yay! Let's fucking go! This is going better than I thought it would. Yippee! I don't know what she thinks she's hunting. What is this? Oh, right. The back hair needs to go behind, like, all of this. Yeah. And now we're left with this. Yippee! Let's just clean this up rather than like adding to it like I kind of have been for other sections that you've seen me do. I've been in a big Paramore mood lately, if y'all haven't noticed. I'm always in a Paramore mood. Why am I saying that like that's like unique in any way, shape, or form? Fuck, where is it? Did I erase it on accident or something? Where is it? There is no object to transform. Yeah, I did fuck that up. Okay, that's fine. Time for me to make it the fuck up! And if it's wrong, I'll fix it later! Okay. How we doing, Medi? How is laundry? And how is Doggo? Hey, Yara! How are you doing? I'm working on the actual, like, live 2D art for Medi. This is what we got so far for the layers and stuff. Laundry good, dog happy, yay! Yeah, I'm chatting with Medi about, taking care of the creature, which is his dog. Okay, so we got eye shines. I kind of just turned off my brain and did something new. I did everything on a single layer. Nice! That is my favorite way to do things. Which is why I'm sitting here, cutting this up now instead of having it, like, be cut as part of the process, you know. I mean, you could post it in my Discord instead. I don't really want to carry conversations from my chat into somebody else's Discord. You're not required to join my Discord, but, like, if you were to send it somewhere, I would rather you not, like, to show me, I'd rather you not send it in Ellie's server. Yeah, just cause, like, it's her community for her Twitch chat, you know, like, we have a lot of overlap, but, like, we have our own separate servers for a reason. Yeah, but the link is there, and it's open to anybody with the link and everything, so. It's all good for you to join. And I have, like, a reminder that goes up every now and then, reminding people that they can join if they want to, so. Yeah. What? Oh, pupil, not eye ring. You are not in the server, but luckily that can change. The click of a button. Medi, I'm cooking so hard right now. I've been cooking this whole time, but I'm cooking even more right now. Hell fucking yeah. But yeah, thank you for sharing your art, Oryx. I appreciate it. But yeah, so what I do is I don't have separate, like, media channels. I just have a general channel for Conversation A, Off Topic for Conversation B, and then we have, like, roles that you can ping to show for people that, like, if they want to see art, you ping them to show them your art, stuff like that. It's just how I prefer to run my servers organization-wise, because I prefer having less channels. Yeah, just a personal preference. No, not a Lair mask. Oh. I'm using the eraser. That's what's going wrong. I'm using the fucking eraser. Oh, that looks sick! Yeah, it has, pastel vibes to it. Like, what is it? Like, not oil, yeah, no, it has oil pastel vibes. I like that. Awesome job, like, oil pastel chalk vibes. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing. But yeah, usually most streamers will have like a Discord command that you can check out, or like a words, or like a thing that you can, or like a Discord command that you can check out, or just like a timed message that pops up every now and again. Yeah, comes in handy. Kind of was inspired by an artist that drew for 100 days to become a good artist. Oh yeah, I like seeing those kind of things. Because yeah, it's never 100 days in a row. That is not a realistic goal. 100 days, and if when they happen, they happen. And that is the vibe that I enjoy. I think he actually did so it every day for 100 days. Yeah, it depends on the person, because some people like going the route of like 100 rendered drawings, or some people kind of goes a route of like 100 days and they're not like fully rendered, you know? Both routes are totally valid. I enjoy seeing both. But if you decide to go the route of like fully rendered, like lined illustrated drawings, like do not do 100 days in a row. It will not work in the favor of your wrists, your eyes, like your soul. That shit will crush you. Yeah. Yeah, good to hear from you. Glad to see you're doing well. How is your, Sunday... Shit. I guess it is Monday now in my time zone. How is your late Sunday, early Monday going, my dude? I think also the most helpful tip that I found for like figuring out this kind of stuff was, it was just like somebody pointed out, like, you do not need duplicates of anything. Like, the same thing does not need to appear twice on any layer ever. Sometimes it will, like, for convenience's sake, but it never needs to. And that really just, like, made things click for me, which is nice. Okay, pupil, eye shine. Side eyeline, yes, okay. And I'll worry about adding the, eyelid later. It's actually Monday for me too, Slay. Yeah, we are 1 hour into Monday for me. Alright. We have arrived at the face. Woo! So yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of all the hair. Here. Let's get rid of everything but the sclera while I'm working on this part. Yeah. Right, and then the hair shadow needs to be separate. Gotta step away for a bit. Brother needs to borrow one of my monitors. Sorry, it's the event. Siblings, man. Right, I need to put the shadows of the hair separate from the face, so for a little bit this face is gonna look a little scary because she's gonna be flat. But she'll come back later. We gotta trust the process here. Actually, no. Before I do that, I am gonna go ahead and add the, like, cut out the, eyeliner, or fucking shit, you know? At least in a copy-paste layer, just to have it separate. I'm not gonna really fix it up right now, I'm just gonna put it aside. Please let me in. Oh, right, no, that's right. Yeah, this is gonna look crazy, y'all. Literally just adios, Mediface. See you in the next life. Scary! Scary! Goodbye, Mediface. We will see you in the— No, Siri, not you. We'll see you in the next one. So, this is a fun part for me. Actually, you know what I could probably do is I'd have to redo it on the new, better, resolution, but you know what I could probably find? Aha! Can I select these and copy-paste them? Fuck. Oh, shit. I'll make them not clip. Yeah. And then share PNG? No, I want individual layers. How do I do it? Share layers. Duh, PNG files. Go figure. It's the big sign that says share layers, Aaron. Rip in peace, indeed. Okay, so obviously this face is a little different, so it's not going to be like the best like direct transfer, but it will work for now. Clipping. Oh my god, this guy's poetry so fucking dramatic. Let's listen to J-Hope talk about how much he loves his mom. Yay! I love this song. Oh, maybe this is kind of the right size. Ooh. Yo? Maybe it is the right size. Okay, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. And then I can show you guys in a little bit kind of why these layers look the way that they do. scary. It's a little scary, but I promise it'll make sense in a little bit. Oh, I wonder how I ended up with the blush being, like, asymmetrical like that. But, okay, let me make everything visible again. And you can see that now when I take all three of these layers at once and I move them around. Fuck! No, all of them, please. Can I not move all of them at once? I can, right? Yeah, so like, oh shit. Oh, actually, I gotta get rid of the eyes first. My bad, hang on. I promise this will be worth it. Now when I move these around, it gives the illusion that the face is moving. You see that? You should be scared, Medi. Live 2D art is a little terrifying. But yeah. Very, very excited about this. Yeah, right, Medi? Look at that. It is not quite the same as, like, the final Medi face, but this will set me up to be able to do the rest of it later. So. But yeah, no, live 2D art is, like, a little terrifying, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. I feel like a seal when I clap like that, but, like, you gotta, right? You gotta do a little for yourself. And let me go ahead and put all this into one folder, just so I don't lose it. Nope, one folder, please. Okay. Because yeah, these are the wrong color. But, that's an easy enough adjustment with the fancy old tonal correct. Shit, I need to rasterize everything. But yeah, just with a quick little tonal adjustment thingy, you're good to go. Because yeah. Medi was not originally going to be as fucking pale as she is, but now she's pale as fuck, so here we go. Oh, nope, wrong one. Much better. It at least blends a little better with the neck. I'm a silly white boy and you have to deal with that. I sure do, bud. I love you. Oh shit. I'll cut the, accessories later. I forgot. Alright, y'all, are you ready for the tube? Are you ready for the tube? Yeah, isn't this terrifying? Isn't that, like, kind of horrifying? Yeah. Tube! Tube! But yeah, neck by default is just flesh tube. Flesh tube! YouTube, hell yeah. This is Medi as she's meant to be viewed. Yeah! Just like me, for real, yeah. You know what I'm curious about? If I can get, like, a really, really messy, kind of fucked up looking rig going, like, tonight. I want to try it. I want to try it. You know? Where, like, the arms barely move. You know? It's cursed as balls, but, like, it is technically a rig. Medi, do you want to do that just for funsies? Do you want to hop in VC with me while we try that just for funsies after I wrap up the art part? That sounds fun to me. I believe in the dream, but also you should sleep. True, although to maintain, like, my goal sleep schedule, I do have, like, another, like, hour and a half of stream time. Yeah, I have a very specific, like, goal, sleep, schedule in mind, so, yeah. Well, Nyx, don't say that yet. I am just starting, and also it's gonna be more of like a for fun vibe than like a serious vibe. Just kind of like see my art move in general kind of thing. So this is kind of a time where like, I'm not necessarily gonna be looking for, like, advice or anything, just because it's more for funsies. More for funsies. But I appreciate the, encouragement, Nyx. Oh, man, this is tragic as hell, but it's kind of a banger, not gonna lie! Also, I like the question marks that I left on chest. Because sometimes you're just not sure. Stay away from Juliet. You were everything to me. I was begging you, please don't go. And I said, don't take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting. All that's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story. Yeah, yeah. Tell me you'll save me. Try to tell me how to feel. Burb again? Burb? Bird? And yeah, I'm cool with you doing laundry. It's just more, I want to hear the out loud giggles for this round of buffoonery. You know? Yeah. Oh, BRB! Yeah, I don't already need new glasses, do I? I better not. No, I've been staring at a computer all day. I should not take my eyeballs that seriously at the moment. Save me, I've been feeling so alone. I keep waiting for you, but you never come. It's this in my head, I don't know what to think. I'll feel the ground and pull out a ring and say, this is my least favorite part of the song, and it's the very end of the song! Cringe. But also, she wrote this in like 15 minutes when she was 16, so like, overall, 8.5 out of 10 banger. We fucking take those. There is no better songwriter than a pissed off 15-year-old girl with a guitar. We were both young when I first saw just need to make sure that the arm continues. The arm is not just like fucking identical to the torso, and we can do that through the magic of blending. Bring the beat in. Anything for you, Beyonce. Honey, honey, I can see the stars all away from here. Of the window pane, is you're near. Touch me, I just melt away. Everybody's wondering why I'm something up from here to here. But I know nothing's perfect, but it's perfect after. You missed a Flesh Mountain. Let me first. Baby, it's you. You're the one I love. You're the one I need. You're the only thing I see. Come on, baby, it's you. Flesh Mountain. Alright, guys, and that's Medi 2.0. Top, 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 top. Put my love on top. Love on top, 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 top. Also, I keep like trying to add back shadows that I need to wait until like further on into the process to add back. Cursed, but like, we'll come back to it. You put me first, baby, it's you. You're the one I love. You're the one I need. Only thing I see. Come on, baby, it's you. But I can always call. Everything stops finally. With my love on top. Oh, I thought that was the part. Incorrect. Top, 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 top. Okay. So now let's take these and this 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 and duplicate them. Yes. Can I ask it to do that without it killing me? Debatable. I could do this if I warmed up enough, but not today. I definitely can't do those growls though. I ain't built like that. I'm sure I could learn if I really wanted to, but like on a natural level, like my voice classification, I ain't built like that. I am a lyric mezzo-soprano, bitches. I ain't got no distortion in my voice. Thanks, Jason Derulo. Shit! Oh, it doesn't rotate on the center axis! Fuck! Don't do this to me. If I do this, will it help? What? What? Oh, it's because the... For a second, I thought, like, my problems were solved. Incorrect. Okay. If I do this, will it help me? Actually, I have like a potentially stupid idea, but it's fine. Where am I? Where am I? No. No, that was a stupid idea. Oh, but I don't wanna! I'm very professional. You know what? It's fine. I'm fine. I feel happy and fulfilled in my life. And everything is great. And I have no frustrations about what is happening at this exact moment. I see now why a lot of guides were like, yeah, no, I like... Ah, shit. We're like, yeah, no, I like... Wait, what? Oh, okay. We're like, yeah, no, I like... I draw them in mirror mode, and then I separate them, and I was like, oh, but I could just do it this way, and I failed to consider that maybe there's a reason everyone does that, Aaron. But it's okay. We're fine. Everything's fine! What are you talking about? Everything's fine! Oh, wait, I can use this. Haha! I just need to... And also keep in mind, this is like a basic-ass rig. We got all this going on. So... everyone thank your rigger. Oh, I actually lined it up. Pretty good. Yay! This is one of, like, their funniest songs, in my opinion, because it gets so serious, and then it's just like, cooking like a chef, I'm a 5-star Michelin. Do. Oh, I made this way too thick. Okay. That's okay. Do. Also, the music video for this is ridiculous, and I love it. Like a chef, I'm a 5-star Michelin. And it's even funnier because, literally, you can get maximum 3 Michelin stars. So he goes, cooking like a chef, I'm a 5-star Michelin. And that's not a rating that you can earn. Like, that's just not a rating that you can earn, and it's funny because he literally found that out in an interview. Because he was on Eric Nam's podcast, and Eric Nam was like, yeah, it's funny, because, like, you can only get 3 Michelin stars, and Bangchan, who wrote the lyrics, and Felix, who says the lyric, are both like, oh, hey, well, good to see you. We're working on getting stuff set up to do a very, very basic, essentially joke rig of this model. I have a very, 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 scuff, like, layer set up going right now, as you can see. Actually, I still need to separate the sleeves, the horns into 2 parts, probably separate the chain from the moon and the other thing, but other than that, yeah, I think we're pretty good to go for, like, a basic thing. At least they're named, yeah, baby! Set myself up for success. Let's go. But yeah. Oh. What the fuck is that? Oh. Pretty little risky baddie, what are you doing? Catch me if you can. Baddie, 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 nana, doing money, baby. Baddie, catch me if you can. Oh my god, I haven't listened to this in forever! This is the best thing League of Legends ever did to me. You know who it is. Coming round again. You want a dose of this right now? It's KDA. I'm a kind of little blade. Up in it. You should get loud, 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 loud. I'm gonna take it to the top. I love anything that has to do with G-Idol. And then the song was actually good. And then the characters are so hot. Mihyun's character is so hot. And I give so little fucks about League of Legends that I don't even know the characters' names. I just know it's Mihyun's character and Soyeon's character. And then the other two. I still haven't streamed TFT. Ooh, you should. Tell me what we're all about. We're so tough. I'm scared to show you up. Can you feel the rush now? Ain't nobody bringing us down, 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 down. You can fight, but we don't win. You can go another round, 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 round. Put your luck, but you're not bringing us down. We go hard. Now I get it, we go hard. We're so in it, we pop stars. Only winning, winning. No, 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 no. And they still perform this live at their concerts. Like, they're on a tour right now, and they still perform this live. Yeah, but you're not on trouble, and you know it, and I'm so cold. Gonna move that way, you're gonna be so cold. I'm the realist in the game on. Set I'm a fire with a blade. Hear about it, hear my name. Ringing in your head like, whoa. Keep your eyes on me now. It was important, and I will go. It's so tough. Scared to show you up. Cause yeah, the only members that like of G-Idol that were in this recording, because the other two, I don't remember who the third one is, and the fourth one is Madison Beer for some fucking reason, but it was Jung So-yeon and Song Mi-young of G-Idol, but like Yichi and Shuha fill in for the other two vocalists when they perform this on tour, and it's so fucking good. God, I love G-Idol. Hang on, let me just set up a bunch of G-Idol songs to play in a row. Do I even know how to do that? Again, I just got thrown off my Spotify, my student premium Spotify onto my family's Amazon Music plan, and I'm still having a hard time adjusting, y'all. Ain't nobody bringing us, ain't nobody bringing us down, down. And then, New Jeans' collab with, League of Legends was also so fucking good. Like, shit goes crazy. And yeah, like, League of Legends game, all the side games, all the media, the TV show, everything, banger. I can't do that. Got a superpower. I am a dumb super lady. I never die, Bachi. I'm not gonna do that. Oh wait, no, what? Sorry, oh, to Amazon Music, yeah, I hate it. But the sucky thing is, even though Amazon Music has nightmare UI, nightmare crashing issues, blah, 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 it has better quality audio. I like playing against bots in League, hell yeah. The only K-pop I kind of keep up with is LE SSERAFIM, well, valid. Yeah, they became a hot topic after that Coachella performance. Again, nothing against the girls, just their label set them up for fucking failure, dog. That was tragic. They should not have done that performance. Not their fault, to be clear. Just, they should not have done that performance. Oh, ladies. Oh, ladies. Super ladies. How do you say? am I trying to do right now? I played the game way too much and unironically for VS bots and the best note. Nice! Okay, so Le Sserafim are dancers. They're fantastic dancers. They, like, have, like, literally when they debuted with, Fearless, everybody lost their minds at how synchronized they already were with each other and everything. But they're not great, like, live singers, at least not in the style that, Le Sserafim is kind of, like, branded around, which is kind of, like, deeper, like, more chesty vocals. Like, instead of having, like, a really breathy voice up here, like, they're supposed to sing kind of with this more, like, resonant tone. But for example, like, Sakura, she was a J-pop idol before she was in Le Sserafim. And, like, her most, like, a song that a lot of people compare to is, like, there's a really good live performance of her, like, don't kiss me, don't kiss me, as opposed to, like the song that everybody was like, oh, they're struggling, was like, kiss me, like, you can just hear the difference in tone, and it's hard to make that adjustment, but at the same time, they debuted, I think, 2 or 3 years ago now. They've had time to be trained to sing well in that range while dancing, but their record label is not exactly known for prioritizing vocal performance over dance and visual, and so, but Coachella is really important, because that's where you go to prove you can sing live, because I got a lot to say about Coachella, but if there's one thing that they do actually do for real, it's that they really crunch down on, like, you can have a little backing track, but you cannot lip sync. Like, they are very adamant about that. And their sound techs are, like, it's like a cult, dog. So, like, Le Sserafim goes to Coachella, and they can't really sing that well live. It's not horrible, but, like, they're K-pop idols, and they sound more like they're singing along to their own song in karaoke night than, like, they're performing their own song as idols. And they got a lot of undue hate for it. Obviously, no one deserves to be harassed, especially because, like, ultimately it's on their record label for not fucking training them. But at the same time, it was like, y'all, they just shouldn't have done that performance. Like, they just shouldn't have. They should have pulled a New Jeans and just been like, nope, see y'all. Because, yeah, it did suck. And again, they're probably, like, some of the best dancers in the industry, and, like, as a group, they are so ridiculously synced up that it is, like, mesmerizing watching them perform, especially the songs that they've been performing for years, like Fearless and, not Unforgiven. Fuck. The other one. I don't know. Like, but yeah, they're a fantastic group of performers. They're just not singers. Or at least they're not, like, sexy, cool concept singers. They're, like, cute concept singers. Which you can really see that with Sakura's, old J-pop idol performance, or even in the last chorus of Smarter, where, like, instead of, like, 'cause I'm smarter, baby, smarter, smarter, baby, smarter, it's like, smarter, baby, smarter, smarter, baby, smarter, and, like, the third verse of Smarter always sounds 10 times better than the entire rest of the performance, and it's because that part of the song is in the range that, like, those girls spent years being trained to sing in, either in other industries or, like, as part of other, like, debut trainee groups within the K-pop industry, you know? So, like, yeah, just a bad situation, and it is entirely because of their record label. Yeah. To be clear, like, even BTS is, like, done with their record label. Like, they have literally just said publicly, like, yeah, like, we just kind of signed back on with the label that we're used to for our group operations, because, like, we know that would be, like, kind of best for fans and stuff, but for our solo stuff, other people. Bye-bye. New producers, new directors, new advertising agency, we are out. So, like, and that's BTS. That's BTS. Literally the most, like, probably responsible for a ridiculous amount of, like, South Korea's, like, GDP. they could probably sneeze and be given $1 billion. And this record label is so shit that they can't even give BTS what they want. Like, not good. Not good. No bueno. Yeah. I have strong feelings about Hybe, if you didn't notice. I make you feel so high. But yeah, I keep up a lot with K-pop. Cause look at me. Racial profiling! So but jokes aside, like, obviously, like, you know, when you're, like, one of Asian girls in your entire grade level until the age of 16, you get into K-pop! Also, yeah, that's another fun fact. I was the only Asian girl in my entire grade level from ages 6 to 16. And boy, oh boy, did that fuck with my brain. I think about that sometimes. It is funny, because I wasn't even, like, I didn't really heavily weigh that in until I reconnected with one of my friends from middle school, and I was talking about, their dad, and how funny it was, because I was like, yeah, because in 8th grade, before he knew me, and he was kind of in and out also because of, like, deployment from the military and stuff, he would just call me, like, the Asian girl, you know? Which was a little racist, but it was funny at the time, because I was like, well, yeah, I'm the only Asian girl that you know. So, like, him calling me that isn't, like, that racist. Like, it's still racist, but it's not, like, that racist. And then I told that story, and that's when I, like, at 21 years old, that's when it hit me. I was like, oh my god, I was the only Asian girl in my grade level for 10 years. That explains a lot, so yeah. Guys, I wholeheartedly believed, also, I'm adopted by white people, I wholeheartedly believed that I did not look like that Asian, that, like, stereotypically Asian. I wholeheartedly believed that I, like, looked kind of white until I was 14 years old. And I remember looking in the mirror at gym and turning to my friend Annalise, who's white, and going, oh shit, I look like Asian. And she was like, yeah, you do. And I'm like, no, like, I really love Chinese. And she was like, yeah, that's where the racism comes from. Yeah. Kids are stupid. That's what the, moral of that story is. But it's because, like, something my parents did really well was they taught us from a young age that, like, us being from China is, like, because both my sisters are also adopted from different areas, we're not related to each other at all, that, like, being from China is a cool thing, and it's something that, like, it's just a fun fact about you, like, you know, we have a pet, I'm adopted from China, my dad's name is Frank, like, icebreaker kind of stuff, you know what I mean? And so, like, that's just something that I always just, like, brought up on my own. It's like, I'd introduce myself, it's like, hi, my name's Erin, I'm adopted from China, I'm 7 years old, and my favorite color is blue, you know, like, that kind of thing. Which, to be clear, like, if you ever adopt children, and you know that they are going to be a racial minority in your area, do that shit. Cause, they're like, oh, I didn't realize I looked that Chinese until I was 14. That's just funny, but kind of having the thing where, like, the difference between having your, like, having you bring up something versus other kids bringing up something for you is the difference between, like, having a shit ton of, like, internalized racism and just, like, feeling neutral to proud of the fact that you are a different ethnicity, and I landed, like, right on neutral, which is, like, exactly where I needed to be to get where I needed to go. You know what I mean? So, pro tip. That's something my parents did completely right, actually. So yeah. Kudos to them for that. Shit. Okay. What did I do here? What did I do wrong here? I fucked up something. Oh, No, I don't know where that line's coming from. Fuck. Where are you? No. Oh, is it here? Okay. Never mind. Found it. All's good. Crisis averted. Will not be losing my mind tonight. France is pretty xenophobic, yeah, it is. I live in a pretty diverse city, so I'm just used to seeing whoever, yeah. The first time I was in a room, with, like, majority Asian people without being at, like, a specific, gathering place for Asian people was when I was 17. Yay! Yeah, no, that does shit to your psyche, y'all. I mean, I'm sure y'all already knew that. I don't need to go into detail on that, but, like... Whoopsies. But yeah, like... But yeah, to be clear though, like, my parents overall handled the, like, adoption stuff really well. Like, that was largely in part to my older sister's, adoption agency, who were really, good about, like, for example, like, the first thing that they told, like, the parents before they were even, like, signing paperwork of, like, okay, well, here's your itinerary for when you go out of the country, was, like, you need to, like, basically, like, being given homework. Like, you need to start having the, like, conversation with your child about the fact that they're adopted from the first day that you bring them home. And that sounds a little silly at first, and a lot of parents said that. They're like, oh, but that seems silly. Like, they're gonna be, like, 8 months old, they're not gonna understand me. And it's like, okay, but that having that conversation is not at that age. Is not for the baby, it's for you. Because 99% of the problems that happen in between adopted children and adopted parents, whether they're of the same ethnicity or of a different ethnicity like my parents, like, is that, like, the parents aren't as okay about having an adopted child as they say they are. Like, they're like, yeah, like, I'll love them just like they're my biological child and blah blah blah, but the thing is, it is different. It is different, especially if you already have biological children. My parents don't have biological children, but, like, if they did, that would have been a whole different process. So yeah, like, day one, pick me up in the orphanage from China, get their little, like, 2-3 hour supervised visit with the caregiver, and they're sitting there and like, hello, you are my child, and I have adopted you from another country. We look different. We are not related by blood, and we love you very much. And, like, that's so important to do, and it does feel a little silly as the parent, but, like, it's so important. Because of that, I have literally 0 memories where I do not know that I'm adopted. Or, like, I have 0 memories where I do not know that I'm adopted, where I do not know that I am Chinese, where I do not know that my parents are white. Yeah, like, 0 memories, because they started having that conversation with me before I even understood English. So, like, poggers. So yeah, little mini lecture on how to adopt children from overseas, I guess. Not that you can adopt kids from China anymore, they cut that off. For good reason. Yeah, I can't blame them for that one. Cause yeah, my parents did a lot of stuff right with the interracial adoption thing. I also did a lot of stuff wrong. So, like, I get it. Plus, they're running out of girls. Go figure. Yeah, it turns out when you make a one-child policy in a super patriarchal society, they get rid of the girls first. So, who could have guessed? Wow! Welcome to my stream, Will. You having a good time? Sorry. I always feel bad when I'm on one of these tangents and somebody that, like, doesn't, get to stop by as often, or someone that's just straight up new walks in and they're just like, oh, hi! Like, I'm so sorry. I'm just like this. And you'd think, oh, this is because you're on the internet. No, I do this in real life. I behave exactly like this in person. Which I don't think is a bad thing in terms of, like, authenticity or whatever, but, you know. Although, again, my social group was band kids, so, like, I should take any and all, like, knowledge I have of social norms with a heavy, heavy, heavy grain of salt. And then, yeah, like, Chinese dramas weren't popular, or anything, when I was in middle school, so K-pop and J-pop and Vocaloid and stuff were, like, the things that, like, Asian kids could be into. You know, so. Oh, fuck. Whoops. Okay, I need to extend this. I grew up on rap. Nice. And did you mention that you're in, France? That's cool. But yeah, also, thank you for stopping by, Will. I super appreciate it. It's always good to see you. I hope you had a good day. How did your, Sunday? How did your Sunday go? I know, Trime. Okay. I don't know what to do without you. My first actual exposure to K-pop was a very enthusiast Asian friend, so neither of you are reading the allegations, yeah. But it's been going well. Yay! I'm glad to hear. Always good to hear that you have had a good day. Yeah. Today's been, like, a really good stream day, for me. I don't know. It's, like, since I did that, questionably made decision to do that, like, 12-hour stream. I don't know, it's just, I feel like I hit, like, a stride, you know? Like, I did the big, scary thing. Now I can just sit here and talk however long I want. And not get too spooked by anything, which is good. Me and Chaos Gang did D&D. Yay! I have D&D on Thursday. Tomorrow? I know time. Yeah. Also, Maddie is whose character I'm drawing right now, is my dungeon master. So, there's also that. Help, she's holding me hostage. If I do bad on her motto, she's gonna kill my character of 3 years. So, okay, so we're just gonna do, like, a quick, like, kind of, like, attempt at... Actually, do I even know how to export this from... without, like, it being a pain in the ass and having to email things, like, zip files to myself and shit? Actually, maybe I don't do that on stream, but I just do that with Medi off-stream for funsies before I go to bed. Actually, yeah, I have been streaming for my second set of 3 hours today, because I felt like hanging out for a while. Let's see. Also, hang on, let me check something. Hey, Basilia, how's it going? How was your weekend? It went really good. It's good to see you again. Nice. It went really well. I'm really excited, cause, hang on. Sorry, I'm trying to look something up and talk at the same time, and it's not working. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out if this person that's been, like, floating in and out of my chat is a bot. It is a bot. Okay, cool. I don't know. I've been really excited just because, like, I've been making a lot of progress, like, on this model, like, more progress than I thought I would. Like, this is pretty much ready to at least toss into live 2D and attempt to make it move. Is it gonna be pretty? No. But I can at least, like, see if the separation that I have done so far with all these layers has, like, worked out and everything. I feel really confident in the hair. I'm 2 away from affiliate, which is exciting because my 1 month, like, anniversary, I guess. That word sounds dramatic, of streaming is coming up this Thursday, so I'm gonna celebrate Friday. I don't know, I'm hoping to get affiliate before then, because I think it'd be fun to use, like, channel points as part of, like, whatever gimmick I decide to do that day. Let's see. But yeah, also, I'm so excited because, actually, Synth, you missed this. I finished Medi's, ref sheet, and, a bit ago. Oh, I'm at 49 now? What? Did someone else follow me and I missed it? Did I miss an alert? Oh, shit, I did. From 2 hours ago. Oh, I was probably on a break. Okay, that's my bad then. I finished up this ref sheet, and so Medi's been sending us out to emote artists, and, just gonna, like, brag on myself for a minute. One of the artists was like, oh my god, I love this design so much, I want to draw her right fucking now. And so, like, there's a bunch of emotes that are just, like, already done, and, like, I've already gotten to see what, like, 2 other artists drawing this character looks like. And, like, someone else in chat mentioned wanting to draw her. I don't know, I'm so proud of this. And I'm so happy that, like, other artists are enjoying it too, as well as, like, Medi, my client. Oh my god, hi Pichu! Hi guys! Thank you so much for the raid! Hey guys, this is, Pichu, who, I very much love popping into her streams. She is so energetic. Her son is adorable. It's a bug, and she has a little papoose for him, which is cute. She's so friendly. Like, 10 out of 10 parasocial friend. Would spam in your Discord server again. But yeah, everybody, if you haven't yet, please follow Pichu. She's so lovely. And thank you, Pichu, for bringing your community to me. It's so nice to meet you all. Also, again, I promise I'm gonna stop shilling so hard after this, but... Oh my god! Guys, that's 50! Let's fucking go! Okay, holy shit. I didn't think I was gonna get that till Wednesday night. Oh my god, thank you! So excited to get to watch. I'm obsessed with OSOC. Thank you, Pichu! Yay! Oh my god, Pichu, thank you! Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, my brain. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Thank you so much. Oh my god. But yeah, for those of you who don't know me, hello. My name is Erin. I am the host of the Basilia system. That is the name of, like, my VTuber online persona. I am a dissociative identity disorder system, which means that my brain got fucked up when I was a kid, and so it split into 14 different people instead of just being one, and I'm the one that talks the most. Thank you for Mystery Moxie for following too. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I'm like, physically overwhelmed. I gotta run now though. Hope stream goes well. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great night, Naranja. And absolutely no worries about the raid and run. Y'all go take care of yourselves. Get water, get drinks, get sleep. Get water, get drinks, get water, get food, get sleep. And yeah, I'm here on Twitch because I'm hoping to, like, connect this with, getting, like, art commissions as much as possible. I feel very passionate about people being able to see the OC in their head on paper, and so, like, my favorite thing to do is just, like, reach into my friends' brains or my clients' brains and just, like, get exactly what they have in their head onto the paper for them if they don't have, like, the skill set to do so, on their own. And, I just feel very passionate that, like, every little thing matters, from, like, the color scheme to how the gradations work to the body type to, like, every little tiny detail on the accessories. Like, I love everything about, like, OC design. I'm gonna not have this song playing in the background. I wasn't paying attention. And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy following along. I also do rhythm games and some, like, point and clicks, like Papa's Freezeria, Plants vs. Zombies. I'm currently playing a really cool game called Witchwood, which has these gorgeous, like, 2.5D graphics. I also sing a little bit, do a lot of art. Because, yeah, obviously I have, cause, like, I have a lot of health problems. Typical jobs haven't been working out for me, and so I kind of decided to give myself a period of time to really focus on pursuing freelance art, and since the VTubing community is really what drew me to wanting to pursue a career in freelance art, I decided to also start streaming. and it's been a month, and I just reached affiliate, and I'm so grateful because, like, it's just, I don't know, this community has been so lovely. And Pichu, obviously, you've been a big part of that, and of course Medi, who's in here, and this is whose character I'm making and everything. You guys have all been amazing. I'm very, very grateful for you. And it is very, very lovely to see you in my chat, because I've seen a lot of you while hanging out in Pichu's chat and Pichu's Discord server, so it's nice to meet you face to text. Yeah, but I just got a very, 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 like, rudimentary layer separation going for this VTuber model. I still need to do a hair cap, as well as the, like, facial expressions. But other than that, she's ready to get, like, a really basic rig done. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, I'm very excited about this hair. I'm so excited about this hair, cause like, look, like, cause it's not, it doesn't have like the flyaway like hair, like wispy texture, because it's not hair, it's wool, cause it's a sheep. And like, this is gonna look so cool when I get it to move in live 2D. Oh my god, I'm so excited. But yeah, and actually what I was talking about just when you guys came in is I'm so excited because, since I just finished this ref sheet, Medi's been able to get other commissions with this character done, and so, like, along with, like, everything else that's gone super well this week, I've gotten to see other artists draw Medi, like, the Medi cheer emote that Medi just said. Oh my god! This week is crazy. This week is insane. I feel so happy, especially because this has been a bad... Oh, thank you for following me, Letter Z! Especially because this has been a rough week for me, like, physically. All of my joints are burning in pain. I have arthritis. Yippee! You know, so, like, it's been, like, I don't know. I've loved streaming so much, and so I've been, like, pushing myself to do it, and, like, it would have been worth it even if it was just 1 or 2 people hanging out in my chat, but, like, all of this happened on top of just, like, my usual, like, visitors and stuff, so, like, yeah, I'm, like, wow. I'm very full of joy and emotions, and, yeah. I'm gonna get drawing again. And try to calm down, because a little too much repetition of the round of thank yous can get a little overwhelming as a listener, I know, but yeah, thank you. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to get these facial features down. This bitch needs eyebrows. First order of business is eyebrows. And then I'm probably gonna also go ahead and put down the hair and, like, under jawline onto the neck and torso shadows also, because, and also, like, the underarm shadows that goes underneath this line art. Other than that, I feel pretty comfortable having that all just on a single layer. For all of you that don't know, there have been some professionalism issues with Medi's current model artists that, like, current model notwithstanding, and so, like, kind of in an effort to aid my buddy in kind of, establishing some distance, I'm at first doing a very, like, rudimentary rig, like, the arms are probably barely gonna move, I'm definitely, like, not gonna be rigging, like, the legs, like, those are all just cut into one piece instead of cut into, like, 3, which is like, okay, for human legs you do 2, but since this is a goat, I'm probably gonna do 3, satyr legs, and that kind of thing. And also, because this is my first live 2D model, and so kind of first doing the very basic rig before I start getting into, like, separating these curls into 5 pieces and stuff. Holy shit, you got so many emotes already, Medi! Whoa! Guys, I finished this ref sheet, like, 2 days ago. Whoa, these artists are working fast, and they look so good. Wow. I love seeing how everybody, interprets, like, the, words. I love how everybody interprets the curls. About current artists, not you, yeah. So yeah, to be clear, have nothing, like, personal against that artist, I just think that it is a lack of compatibility between, like, kind of what Medi wants going forward and what she wants going forward, so yeah. Test the waters, try your best to learn and improve with the process. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, just very rudimentary rig to get myself started, and then I'll go back, and while Medi's using that, basic model, I'm gonna go and make the rig all fancy and shit, so I'm excited. There's 2 more in queue on VGen. Whoa! Hello Voltimura, it's lovely to meet you. Oh, that emote's so cute. Oh, stop. Ah! Whoa, they got 81 emotes. Nice. Oh, their character's so cute. I'm gonna follow them and hopefully check out their stream later. Sorry, just, I follow people based off of cute emotes all the time. Oh my god, your profile picture is so cute too. Oh wait, shoot, am I already following you? I feel like I am. I think I've checked out your... No, I'm not. Oh shoot. I thought I looked at you off of a starter pack and followed you already. I must have forgotten. Well, now I'm following you. Your profile picture is adorable and your model's adorable. Hello! Welcome in! Thank you for the raid and thank you for the first time chat. It's so lovely to meet you. But yeah. Okay. I'm gonna calm down. And I'm gonna actually draw. Yeah. Wow. Good week. I'm gonna post a really gushy emotional post on Blue Sky after this, like I did after my first week of streaming ended. I'm like actually overheating because I'm like emotional. Jesus. Wow. Okay. Woo! Thank you again, Pichu. I don't know if you've already headed out because like I know that this is around your bedtime, but yeah, thank you again if you can hear me. I would say one more time, but lol. Anyway. Okay, draw the thing. Aaron, draw. Do the art. You're so cute, Aaron. Thank you, Betty. You're so cute too. All my friends are so cute, it's disgusting. I feel like this is a common problem in the VTubing community. I want to make emotes for myself. I've decided that if I'm... Shit! I haven't finished my ref sheet! Fuck! Because I didn't think I was gonna reach, Alright, gonna lurk. Thank you, Pichu. Good night. I didn't think I was gonna reach affiliate until later this week, so I didn't work on my own ref sheet, because I didn't think I was gonna want to do emotes until later. Shit, okay. Well, it's fine. We'll cross that bridge after I get sleep tonight. Oh, she only needs one eyebrow visible, so I can just go ahead and use a one eyebrow. Fuck yes. God does have favorites, and it's me! I like how I'm saying, like, God, if I didn't design this character. God has favorites. And it's me! No, shit. Oh, don't do this to me. My bad. That was my bad. I'm gonna color pick this bluey color. Also, yeah, I like K-pop and Vocaloid and Taylor Swift and other forms of country music and other forms of pop music and lots of things, so prepare your ears. I have been told that, I was once told by my studio art major friend that, I know a lot of people that claim to listen to a lot of weird music, but your Spotify Like Songs playlist is the first one that actually gave me honest-to-God whiplash. So, look forward to that. Also, you know what's funny? Every Set It Off fan I've ever known in my entire life has been a Vocaloid fan too. So like, this song is so good though! It's so good! I didn't know that Vocaloid ska was a thing I needed in my life, but I so did! Okay, ska music is like a mix between like rock music and like big band slash like jukebox band, like brass instrument music, and it's kind of goofy, but it also kind of slaps. So, also I'm a band kid, so like prepare yourself for that too. Add another Set It Off and Vocaloid fan to look, right? Because I've been a Set It Off fan since middle school, and I've been a Vocaloid fan since middle school. Like I even got into them at the same time, independently of each other, and now look where we are. This is Why Do I by Set It Off featuring Hatsune Miku, tuned by Circus P, who is a really good English Vocaloid producer that does use Miku's English voice bank rather than just kind of like Englishing his way through the... Thank you for following, Botimuda! Instead of like Englishing his way through the Japanese one. Oh my god, so many cute emotes. Is that oh my god, it's a little cat! Oh, that's your emote! Ah! Oh my god, is that a little radish hat? Is that like a radish? Like a daikon radish hat on the little kitty? Oh my god, I'm in love. And I get to have emotes too now. Ah! I'm gonna wake up my parents. It's a daikon radish. Oh my god, I love that. Okay, I gotta get this hair cap going. Cause, let me try to show you, like, what it can look like without the hair cap for people that maybe aren't, familiar with rigging. Is like when the model tilts their head forward, it can turn into, like this situation, which we don't want. Because, like, the segments are really weird, so what you do is you, I'm gonna move these pieces back before I do this, but, like, you, draw a piece that's designed to go over it. Oh, shit. You draw a piece that's designed to just go over all of those, so that there aren't any, like, awkward gaps and stuff. So, yeah, very handy. Be right back, laundry time. Sounds good, Maddie. Why is it my third top track of this month according to Spotify? Oh, shoot. Let's see. Okay, guys, I just got kicked off of my, student, Spotify Premium and my family is an Amazon Music family. So I no longer have, like, a on-repeat playlist. I have, like, a your most listened to playlist. Let's look at what that is for me right now. My frequent plays is what it's called. Bug, Night Court at 25, Love to Hate Me, Blackpink, Ditto, New Jeans, oh my god, New Jeans, Playing with Fire, Blackpink, One of Those Crazy Girls, Paramore, After School, Weekly, Jigsaw Puzzle, Mafu Mafu, If These Sheets for the States, All Time Low, Super Shy, New Jeans, Pop, Nayeon from Twice, Spicy, aespa, Hate Rodrigo, Yena, Cosmic by Red Velvet, yes, my favorite, Case 143, Stray Kids, Tomboy, G-Idol, Unpanman, BTS, What Is Love, Twice Classic, I Am by IVE, that's a really good fucking song. Dala Dala by ITZY, Loco by ITZY, Secret Story of the Swan by IZ*ONE, Wife by G-Idol, Paint You Wings by All Time Low, Kick It by Blackpink, Charles, the Night Court at 25 cover, Boom Boom by Momoland, Wannabe by ITZY, Afterlife by IVE, Hold On Tight by aespa, which is the Tetris theme song where it's Baby, you and me are a twisted fantasy, bodies on... And then, you know, the Tetris theme is do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Banger song. Odds and Ends by Real or Supercell, same guy that wrote Melt and World Is Mine. Russian Roulette by Red Velvet. Stray Kids, Social Path, Super Lady by G-Idol. Oh, this playlist is long. All Too Well, Taylor Swift, not the 10-minute long version. Clean Card by G-Idol, Likey by Twice, Hard to Love by Blackpink, S-Class by Stray Kids, Magnetic by Islet, Talk That Talk by Twice, Fate by G-Idol, Yes or Yes by Twice. Drama by aespa, Nude by G-Idol, Drop Pop Candy by Giga, Red, Taylor's version, Pretty Savage by Blackpink, Allergy, G-Idol, Justice by Dreamcatcher. So yeah, that's what I'm on. quite the mix of genres going there. Oh my god! Guys, everybody, you need to meet my cat. Oh my god! Shoot! Pichu, if you can hear me, you need to see my cat. Hang on. I'm gonna... Okay, she's awake, because I've been loud. There's no way she's actually asleep. This is my baby girl and my mascot, Twilight, and my VTuber's Grayscale, so we match. And she's the sweetest thing ever, and she's, like, I mean, she can't be a service animal, but, like, she can, smell my flare-ups when my blood pressure drops, and sometimes she notices before I do, and she yells at me to go lay down, so she's like a little service cat. And she's very loud, and she brings me socks as gifts, so you guys will see her a lot. Although right now she's... You know when, like, a cat is really sleepy, and, like, they're not holding up their weight? She's really sleepy. You want under blanket? Good night. Yeah, she likes sleeping under blankets, which is really cute. She is so lovely. Hold on, I'll send you my playlist. Sounds good. Cute baby, right? And look, she sleeps under the covers, and she sleeps under the covers with me at night. See, she's settling in on there. Aww. I love my baby. I'm so glad that that's my favorite part of raids, is I just get to be like, look at my cat. Look at my cat. Yeah, I love her so much. Like, I mean, again, like, emotionally, like, she's, like, my soul cat, but then also, like, you know, we adopted her. I did not realize this song was playing. It's a banger! Did not realize this song was playing, though. While I was introducing my cat. Sorry, I love the voices in the song. Yay! Hang on, wait. I know. Why didn't you go around school today and ask the other kids to sign your cast? I'm proud of you already. I don't know why I think the voices in that are funny. That's, does anybody have a map from Dear Evan Hansen? You may try to have an optimistic outlook. Huh? Can we buck up just enough to see the world won't fall apart? I don't know. It's just the thing where, like, I've just listened it too many times. And, like, it's just, like, distorted itself in my brain. That's not what it sounds like. Oh my god. Also, are there any Twice fans in here? Because the updated choreography for TT is living rent-free in my brain. That they debuted on this recent tour. Oh my god. I love Twice! But yeah, okay. Hair cap. So yeah, it's gonna be a little interesting because it has to go on top of all of these, but below the bangs layer, which you can see me organizing on here. Because, it needs to, actually, I'll show you. So, like, it needs to cover up these... That was terrifying. Okay, so basically, Twice, they debuted under, like, the very, like, cute concept kind of situation, and they didn't really love it. And so because of that, there's a lot of their old choreography that they don't like, where, like, they like the song, but they don't like performing it live, because the choreography just kind of makes them cringe. But, like, on this latest tour, like, they debuted, like, updated choreography that, you know, feels more grown up, along with, like, a new instrumental arrangement that they do with their live band. It sounds so fucking good. God, I love Twice. But yeah, it needs to go behind the bangs because the idea is it's gonna kind of float, behind the bangs in order to cover stuff. So, like, even right now, like, that wouldn't be enough if the VTuber, like, tilted their head forward. That wouldn't be quite enough. So, like, I'm just gonna have to continue it going down. I'm gonna have your stream for college on my TV so I can try and sleep. Yeah, have a great night! Thank you so much for, lurking. I really, really appreciate it. You take care, too! I will see you next time. I'm taking a break tomorrow, but Tuesday I will be back, 10 p.m. EST playing Uno with the Bomb Squad. Well, okay, it probably won't be me, Erin, it'll probably be Pandora, because she wants to destroy my friends at Uno. Pandora's never wanted to play a game. Pandora's never even wanted to play Tetris, and everyone in my system wants to play Tetris. So I don't know what about Uno just made her want to hop in, but I'm not complaining, because Pandora deserves to have fun. I don't know. We love Pandora. Pandora helps our system, process a lot of anger that we would otherwise just kind of, like, as she words it, gaslight ourselves out of being mad. Which is accurate. I say that with air quotes like that's not accurate. It's completely accurate. So I'm glad that she's found something that she, like, thinks will be fun. No, it probably needs to be even bigger than that, actually. Now that I'm really looking at this. Because, yeah, the head tilt, especially because if I want... It's better to have it be too big than have it be too small, you know? So, let's just go ahead and... Yeah. That's fine. And yeah, like, it literally looks like a toupee. I will destroy her in 1v1v1v1 combat, yeah. Yay. Okay, and then this will go here-ish. Okay. I made it too big. Also, I don't know what that is. Whoops. So, actually, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm not actually going to erase that part. I'm just going to, transform it so that it's squished up. So I can just unsquish it in Live 2D later, and then it'll be the way that I drew it, just a little twist toward it, but it doesn't matter because it's so dark, and it's so far up, so it's okay. I could blend that a little better, though, so let's get an airbrush eraser, and, like, yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. Okay, hair cap. Fight, yeah. Okay, I like how I was like, yeah, I should go to bed soon, but I have way too much energy to sleep now, so I actually think I'm gonna be able to do more of this on stream than I thought. I have had some horrific burps tonight, and to be clear, I have not had any soda today, my body just does this. LMAO, speaking of Stray Kids. What do you mean speaking of Stray Kids? That was like 15 sentences ago. Hang on, sorry. The Espeon in my brain is yelling at me. Hang on. Because here's the thing that a lot of people don't know about DID is being Kokon, usually it's one person actually like controlling the body and another person kind of like, it's like they have the GPS or the map and like you're driving. But whenever you know, when we talk over each other, like, cause what happened there was I said, speaking of Stray Kids, and then Echo went, what do you mean speaking of Stray Kids? That was 15 sentences ago. And that's because, like, she got a little too close to the wheel and then accidentally, like, jerked it around, and that shit makes your head hurt. Ah, she's not doing it on purpose, but God, our head hurts now. Fuck. But it's like a switch headache, not the kind of headache that has anything to do with, like, sleep or whatever, so, like. Also, earlier I was talking about how funny it is when Stray Kids, like, get told that their lyrics make no sense, and yeah, I think it was, like, a couple months ago someone pointed out, like, yeah, in case 143, which is, like, 143, like, ILOVEYOU. So 143. They go A B C D E F G. I want to send my code to you. I can't sing that low. And they just skipped the letter H, and Bangchan never noticed. And it's not like, oh, it's like, oh well, like Korean's his first language. No, it's not. English is his first language. I love Chris Bangchan. This reaction getting attracted emotion 1, 4, 3, I love you. But yeah, I'm just gonna do the line art for these for the basic rig. Oh shit, what is this? Is this just an extra layer that I can use for mouth? Okay. And I'm not gonna get the mouth to move yet. I'm gonna do that off stream because that's not gonna be like the fun kind of like, ooh, Aaron's learning how to do something on stream. It's gonna be like, but like not in the funny way, you know, like in the like, why is this person streaming? They should go home way. I say that like that's not the way I stream all the time. Anyway, also, since a lot of new people are here. If anybody has any questions about the DID stuff, feel free to ask, because it is a new topic. That's a lot. Sometimes I have moments where everything just resets. It's like I've woken up from sleep without actually being tired. That means that you're coming out of, like, dissociating. Dissociating can happen for any number of reasons, because that's the thing. It's like dissociation is a symptom of, like, every single, like, diagnosis there is in the DSM-5. Like, people can experience dissociation without, like it qualifying for a diagnosis. So like for example, there's depersonalization, derealization order. I'm using like the United States healthcare like terms, by the way, although I believe the DSM-5 is like pretty universal to like English speaking countries. But yeah, for context, like I am American. And so like I don't know if like the way that like appointments go may be different just because of the way insurance interacts with what's written in the DSM might vary from place to place, but yeah. East Coast United States. So like depersonalization, derealization disorder, like is when you like very frequently have dissociative episodes in which you feel separated from yourself or your own emotions or your own identity, or like your own identity, which is depersonalization, or like from your reality, your surroundings, kind of like what you described. Or like it kind of feels like you just woke up randomly. That's when like derealization ends. But like also depersonalization and derealization don't always end up being their own diagnosis of DPDR disorder. Like it can be a symptom of anxiety, depression, any kind of like personality disorder, just literally any diagnosis. And then with dissociative identity disorder is when they're kind of like you specifically go into a dissociative state. You're not just in a dissociative episode, you are like in a dissociative state, and that state like has its own identity, probably its own name, some of its own opinions, like potentially its own gender, sexuality, like all that kind of stuff. So yeah, quick little overview of kind of like the spectrum of dissociation, because yeah, everything in psychology exists on a spectrum, and also everything in psychology is like technically theoretical, because sorry for the people who've heard me say this a billion times, but like chemically, electroactivity wise in your brain, like the things that happen to DID systems are the same across all of us. Like, if you put us in an MRI machine and we switch while we're under that machine, like, you will see our brains doing, like, the same kinds of switches and stuff. But the way that we all, like, interpret it into, like, words and images and, like, experiences is all different because, like, nothing that has to do with psychology, like, by definition, can be literal. Because it's about the psyche, and everyone's psyche is different, you know what I mean? So that's really interesting, too. Also, well, I just checked my DMs, and yeah, I'm also surprised there's no N25. Especially... Okay, regular vampire, not more jump. Let's see. Sorry, I'm blind. Hang on. Bring it on. Nice. Fuck. Okay, I can't read Japanese that well anymore. Envy's good. Motto, yay! I love. Also, More Jump More by More Jump, banger song. Actually, let's play that. Sorry, Brandon Urie. Or Ryan Ross, actually. Ryan Ross wrote that song. Hi. Alright, so, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add some of the undershadows, and then, it is so good! Wait, More Jump More is not on Spotify? It should be, it's just written out in katakana and not in English. So, like, Mo Jump, yeah. Because I have More Jump More on my Spotify right now, it's just, I don't have premium anymore, so I'm not gonna pull it up and listen to a bunch of ads. But it is on Spotify. It's there, just not on my top. Oh! You meant on your top tracks, not on Spotify in general. That makes more sense. Oh yeah, okay, so... See, over top of the face... I need to have... No, over top of... no. I need to have shadow for underneath the hair. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about those kind of shadows. So, okay. I've been trying to get better at doing this naturally, but I'm bad at doing it naturally. Well, I want to kind of, like, work on, like, the live 2D part of this, just, like, alone with many in a voice chat, rather than on stream, because, like, that's intimidating. And also, I need to get better at, like, ending stream while I'm ahead and not waiting until I'm, like, exhausted and, like, everyone's gone. And I'm like, let's go raid somebody! You know. So does anybody have any suggestions on who, we would like to raid? 16 and 1 sheep, gotcha! Okay. Patrick Staccato. God, I love Patrick Staccato. Absolute classic, absolute banger for a reason. One sheep, very topical for many. Agreed. But yeah, please let me know if you have any suggestions for who to raid. I'm gonna do my usual check-in on, like, people I'm following. And then, let's see. We could raid Shinchi again. It looks like they're still working on emotes. They're lovely. Paladin Shadows, for people that are here from Pichu's chat, you know who Paladin Shadows is. I do not. Most of the people I follow are midday streamers, yeah. That's the thing. That's another adjustment I'm thinking about into my schedule, is I'm thinking one weekday and one weekend day. I can do what I did today, where I, like, did 2 streams, just because, like, I thought that was fun. And it made it so that I could, like, raid some of my, like, afternoon, midday friends, you know, instead of just being, like, awake at the ass crack of dawn in their time zone. So let's see. Let's see if there's any, ooh, there's somebody working on animating something in Minecraft. That's sick as hell. Shoot, are there any people in here that I just, like, want to be friends with, that, like, I've been eyeing for a bit? Let's see, but also, I didn't ignore your DID yapping, but I didn't have anything to add. Still very interesting to learn about every time, though. Thank you! I am glad, because, like, yeah, it's one of those disorders that, like, has a lot of misconceptions about it. Like, the biggest one is that people are like, oh, so you're, like, you were one person, and then you split into 2, and then into 3, and then into 4, but, like, it's actually that, like, we never formed into one person in the first place. So, speaking of which, Aaron's gone, but I'm not gonna bother to change the label thing. It's fine. Okay, art people. This happens whenever we info dump, whenever they info dump too hard about DID, which is kind of funny, because, like, go figure. we're right there. I don't know which one I am yet, don't ask me. Yeah, this is a good time to do a raid. Well, Shinchi's been streaming for 2 hour 50. Whomst are you now? That's a really great question. Oh, no, need to apologize. It's funny. Because here's the other thing that a lot of people don't know about DID. Normal dissociation is what kicks our ass the hardest. It's not, like, the dissociative identity part, because like, people that don't have dissociative identity but experience depersonalization experience that, like, who am I question. But imagine you ask yourself that question, and there are actually, like, 14 equally likely multiple choice answers that you can choose from. That's what I'm looking at in my brain right now, is like a list of 13 names if you cross out Aaron's. And I'm definitely not Orion, I'm not a guy. Where it's just like, and I'm not supposed to say their names. I'm not the 12-year-old, so it's like, which one is these motherfuckers? And it's just, it's the normal dissociation. So, lol. Actually, I'm gonna go look for another emote artist because, Medi recently did a bunch of emotes. Actually, hey, Medi, do you know if any of your emote artists, like, stream? / would they maybe be on right now? I can also just search emotes. No, what? Search live channels to- oh, can I not search by category emote? No, okay, I guess I have to search by art. Do they not let me do, like, a search keyword term? I guess not. I mean, that's fair. It's a little bizarre for a website to do that, but I don't blame them. Also, yes, please, join our Discord server. Most of our system doesn't really, like, talk out loud, so, but they do like, interacting with, like, the people that we meet through, like, Twitch and Blue Sky and stuff, just we're more comfortable with it generally over text. So, yeah, some of them do. I need to make sure I'm following Twitch. Give me a sec. Yeah, no rush. I'm not in any rush to get out anyway. Yeah. Sorry, it's just, there's so many cool people drawing right now, it's, like, hard to pick, so that's why I'm kind of, like, fishing for someone that, maybe somebody in chat knows, but if we, just end up picking somebody random, I'm totally cool with that. Oh shit, they're in Japanese, and I don't want to flood their chat with the English raid. Okay, that person's having a low energy raid, so I don't want to get onto them when they're kind of going for chill vibes. Thank you for the, reminder. I forgot earlier. Gotcha. All of them offline right now. Thank you, Medi. Okay, well, this person is working on a really cool icon. Oh, this guy looks like he's working on a mascot, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick him. They have 11 viewers right now. They're, the word hovering above their head oh, they have a hat that says cock on it. That's great. Although, okay, I don't know if I want to raid someone with 11 viewers, because I don't know why, but that feels intimidating to me. I think Aaron would do it, but, like, I don't want to. I'm scared. Let's see. Thank you for bearing with me being indecisive. I got here 2 minutes ago. So, you know. Let's see. Oh! Haha! This person started 26 minutes ago, and they currently have 2 viewers. They have a really cute, like, obviously, like, deliberately scuff, PNG tu- No, it refreshed! What the fuck? PNG tu- Can I find him yet? Yeah, PNG tuber going on. And then there's another person that's taking music suggestions. It has a really cute, bear hoodie VTuber model, so how internet's being jank. Oof. Okay, Medi, heads or tails? Nice to meet you guys, whoever the fuck I am. Aaron's really happy right now. I don't know how they got kicked to the back, but they're still knocking around in there, so. But yeah, heads or tails? Somebody. Anyone. Tails. Sick. We are rating, cute bear- Fuck, no! It disappeared from my thing. Okay, fine. Because the internet fucking hates me, I guess. Jesus Christ, I just got here and you're already bullying me. Okay, let's go check out this emote creation station. Please be nice. Looks like yeah, he has a handful of chatters going, like 3 or 4. Okay, so his view count is inaccurate, go figure, thanks Twitch. Start raid. Okay, But yeah, it was lovely meeting you all. Again, sorry for the random switch like 2 minutes before stream ended. We don't control that 100% of the time. Go figure. Actually, we also had a switch from Aaron to Echo back to Aaron earlier this stream even, so like, go figure. But it's lovely to meet you. We as a system are all very grateful to have you here. Sorry, I'm not very expressive. We're all very excited to have you here. Aaron especially. I had fun meeting you, even though I don't necessarily look like it. And yeah, I'm excited to go greet this guy. Let's go throw a good raid. I don't have a copy pasta yet. I usually just, I don't know. Regular dissociation. Fuck! We usually just say, like, basil raid go, and then people, like, spam hearts or something, or, like, hi. So that's kind of our routine. So, yeah, I will see you at the raid at I Can't Fix That 99's channel. They're doing emotes again. Have a pretty chill vibe from what I see. Thank you guys again for affiliate, and thank you again, Pichu, for the raid and for all the follows afterwards. We will see you guys later. This is a sad-ass song to end stream on, but it's fine. Bye-bye!